And what's good, everyone? Welcome back in here once again to Behind the Arc Basketball. Glad to have you guys be on board once again for this stream, covering play-by-play game number 4, Eastern Conference Finals, as the Milwaukee Bucks have won the last 2 straight games in a row, trying to make it game number 3 tonight, once again on the road at Atlanta's court tonight here for this one at State Farm Arena. And crushing news about 45 minutes ago as it was released, Trae Young has been ruled out tonight for game number 4 due to that deep bone bruise in his right foot. Just unfortunate tonight for Atlanta as they have become now heavy underdogs in this game. Right now on the line, currently latest update, the Bucks are a 9-point favorite over under set at 215 in this matchup today. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. This is going to be a quick tip off, I believe. That's why I started out a little bit earlier. I think we're going to tip off in about 5 minutes from now, going down between these two teams. Usually the Eastern Conference games I found out are tipping off much earlier than the Western Conference ones, which they take like a 15-minute pregame or so. But usually they do the Eastern Conference pregame about an hour before they get to the actual tip-off. What's good, everybody? Warren, Kelly, Stephanie, Lucas, Shlomo, Vegas, Band Up on the stream, Malika, Thomas, Superman, welcome back in. Trolling Bell, Win Big, welcome on in again. O'Neill, King James, Lucas, Alexis, Bradley, welcome on board, everybody, for being part tonight on this stream currently. And we'll tip off in less than 5 minutes from now going down in this game. Not a good sign for the Hawks coming out tonight in this matchup. And the Milwaukee Bucks have just been an absolute tear with points in the paint. 188 to 118. The Bucks in this series through 3 games are plus 70 in points in the paint. And Giannis in this series has scored 72 points out of the 188 by the Bucks with the points in the paint. That's about 40% it equates to Milwaukee's points scored inside the paint by Giannis. Giannis inside 37 for 57, making 65% of his 2-point shots. Of the Hawks is just have no answer so far through 3 games to stop Milwaukee's interior attack. And if the Hawks want a chance at this one, they just have to wish for a somewhat cold game, like a rare game played by the Bucks, and for players here for the Atlanta to just step up in a huge way in place of Trae Young. Got to be a lot to ask for. The Hawks won game number 1. That's the game where Trae went off. 48 points, 11 assists, but then the Bucks were cold from 3-point range. The Bucks making threes in their last 2 games, made 11 and 15 in their last 2 games, and when they get hot from 3, they're even more tougher to stop when they have everything rolling inside the interior. What's good? You, the man on the stream, welcome in. Taking the Hawks wow. Going for the Hawks to bounce back in 6, wow. Bill, welcome in here, bud. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a tough one for Atlanta tonight. Alfonso from the Philippines, welcome on board. Bradley taking the Bucks, scoring a 130-plus burger, it looks like, for his prediction. 136-117. Looks like Ohtani hit his 27th home run. That is awesome. Jay Ramirez, welcome back in. Harry, welcome in here. Taking the Hawks tonight. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got in this game, Hawks or Bucks. Really tough task on stage here for Atlanta tonight. Trae Young has been announced that he has been rolled out tonight due to a deep bone bruise in his right foot. So that's going to lead to Lou Williams to get the start tonight. And also, I put the poll out there, a little bit of a pregame poll. If you guys haven't already voted, feel free to do so. The question, the pregame poll is, will there be a Game 6 in the series? It's either yes or no. Make sure to vote in that poll. And the pregame right now is we have about 2 minutes before tip-off. What's good? Band Up, Packless, Stephanie, Thomas, Anthony, Tom, Gray, Smith on the stream once again from the UK. Glad to have you guys be a part here once again. Chris Middleton outscoring the Hawks total in the fourth quarter 20-17 as Middleton was just a red-hot flaming flame that the fire department could not extinguish in the fourth quarter in game number 3. Middleton scored total 38 points, 20 of those points in quarter number 4, where he made 6 threes, shot the ball 15 for 26 from the floor, and everything was legit dropping in the fourth quarter there for Chris Middleton as he was just unstoppable. Yeah, that was impressive yesterday. No Zubac, no Kawhi, no Serge Ibaka. They're without 3 starters. And for them to force a Game 6 now, that was impressive last night for LA. because I think everybody, when Zubac was announced, I think the majority of people counted them out. And then the Clippers proved out basically the majority wrong for the Clippers, that they can't be counted out just yet. There's no knocking down the Clippers down. They're going to keep on fighting. And it speaks to volumes how terrific they are as a team being coached by Ty Lue. Like, Ty Lue's done an incredible job throughout the playoffs, adjusting constantly. MC John in the stream taking the Bucks tonight in this one. Stephanie taking the Bucks as well. Ben on the stream, welcome in. Liking this one to be over on Thursday. Tom from Michigan. Felix, cheap jump scare on board. Welcome in again. What's good? Alan here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, very tough task for your Hawks at stake tonight. We're going to tip off in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Hawks will go in the black uniforms. Gold outline, white numbers, MLK jerseys tonight for Atlanta. Lou Williams will be the point guard starting in place of Trae Young tonight. Starting five looks like this for the Hawks. Lou Williams, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Kevin Huerter, John Collins, and Clint Capella. For the Milwaukee Bucks, Drew Holiday, Giannis, PJ Tucker, Brook Lopez, and Chris Middleton. That's the starting five for Milwaukee as the Bucks go in the white jerseys. Green numbers, green letters. Yeah, that was huge yesterday. It set the tone for the Clippers, where Morris had those 20 points in the first half. And then George got on a big-time roll in the second half. And along with him, Jackson stepped up too. Jackson's been so big throughout the playoffs. As we are underway, Milwaukee controls the tip, and they will have the ball first. They go right to left in the court. As we are underway now, Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Giannis, defended at the left wing by Capella. Bounce pass over to Holiday. Holiday defended by Bogdanovic, left wing. Holiday still has it, takes the three in the air at the left wing. No good, that's an air ball tip right back to the perimeter though. Giannis, no look past to Middleton, takes the three, rattled out, tipped up again, and this time to the perimeter. It gets picked up by Huerter with a defensive rebound. Huerter dribbles right baseline, kicks it outside, wide open three, Bogdanovic drills it. Nice start for the Hawks right there, first possession. Huerter to a wide open bogey, takes the three and makes it. Bucks now with the ball, Middleton at the right elbow. Moves it back outside. The Holiday towards the left wing. Dribbles up down the lane. Holiday drives and puts it up and in off the backboard. That's an easy score for two. Gets the layup. Hawks with a second possession. 1 minute through in the game so far. Top of the key, it's Capella. Capella hands it off to Huerter. Huerter dribbles back out, top of the free throw circle. Towards his left elbow, step back jumper. He takes it, splash, that's good. Kevin Huerter, an assist and a bucket so far for him. 2 points, 1 assist with a step back J at the left elbow. Bucks have the ball, top of the key, Holiday. Holiday passes outside to Lopez. He shoots a three at the right wing. No good off the back rim. And tapped out of bounds, last touch by Giannis at the baseline. It will be Hawks ball. Solo, welcome in here. Mel, Anthony, glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Kelly, what's good? Once again, glad to have you back on. 10:25 left to go in the first as we're just underway. I'll leave up the poll for a little bit more if anybody's interested for those who's pouring in right now. I'll keep it up to the end of the first quarter, actually. Inside, underneath, Capella gets fouled. And this will send Clint Capella to the free throw line shooting too. What's good? NB on the stream, welcome in. Taking the Bucks this year to win the championship. Micah, welcome to the stream once again, bud. Georgia on the stream, welcome in. Capella at the free throw line. First one is good. Second shot, no good by Capella. Though it's going to be against the Bucks again, away from the ball foul is picked up. So Capella will again. Okay, so they're going to have him do another trip to the line for Capella. Yeah, they might get Sam Cassell for Orlando. I think Penny Hardaway, he's a front runner if he wishes to go up to the NBA from Memphis. So he's another choice too. That's going to be a three-point shot taken by Middleton. And Middleton gets contacted and fouled. The clock will stop with 10 minutes. Richard Isaiah on the stream. Welcome him back from Connecticut. Gray taking the Hawks tonight in this one. Jose from the Philippines, welcome on board. Tay Antonio, the Joker, Goose back in. Chris, the Villa Kings in the stream. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Non-shooting foul, Bucks will get the inbounds. At the left wing, Holiday Jibbles kicks it out, right corner, catching fire. Brick Lopez on a 3, and he gets knocked down. That'll be 3 shots. Coming up, it's by John Collins, who picked up the foul at the right corner. It's a blocking foul. They're going to count it on the blocker? No. Because it was on Collins either way. Collins was running over Tucker. Tucker fell back into Lopez. So the refs are still looking to see if it was on the block, if it's going to send Lopez to the line, or if this will be an inbounds. And this will be an inbound, so non-shooting foul. 9:50 left to go in the first. Bucks get the inbound. Giannis in the key. Takes the jumper mid-range. No good off the front rim. Bogdanovic with a defensive rebound. Great start by Atlanta so far without Trae Young. Lou Williams has the ball at the top of the key. He takes the jumper. 18-footer straight away. Hits it. Terrific fight so far shown by Atlanta. No Trae Young, and they're out to an 8-2 start. 9:25 in the first. Right baseline, Holiday off a double team. Passes, and that one gets stolen. Poor decision by Holiday into the key. It gets stolen away by Atlanta here. Collins had the steal as he will float up over the top to Capella. Throws it down with a two-handed alley-oop dunk. Wow. Right out of the gate, Mike Budenholzer takes a timeout. 10-2 with 9:12 left to go. Same thing as the Phoenix Suns yesterday. You think that you are already handed this playoff series. It doesn't work like that. You got to put an effort and at least try if you wanna win these games. And what is this? You hear that Trae Young's not playing and you don't put any effort whatsoever so far for Milwaukee? Like, that's exactly what happened with Phoenix yesterday. They just looked lackadaisical on the court, and the Clippers were like, yeah, don't count us out. We can punish you, and that's what happened here. Yikes. So this is not a good start at all for the Milwaukee Bucks. For Atlanta, fantastic start for the Hawks so far, as they've had 4 out of their 5 starters score in this game. Yes, I think the Celtics going to have quite a bit of success there with Udoka now as the head coach. Agent 06 in the stream, welcome in here to the channel. Cameron on the stream, welcome on board, guys. Jack, welcome in. Mark from North Carolina. Lance, Tyrone, welcome back from the Bahamas here. Dara, welcome in. Glad to hear, man. Wishing you the best of luck there, getting back to full speed there. That's awesome that you were able to fully recover there. Andy from Seattle. That's awesome that's not 100 plus. Yeah, we're getting hit with a heat wave pretty bad over here. I'm from Massachusetts. It hit 97 where I am, and we're on the coast too. No Trae Young tonight. He has been rolled out. This is impressive. What a start by the Atlanta Hawks so far. Yeah, the crowd has been into this one so far. And Milwaukee not attacking. The only basket was underneath the rim to layup by Jrue Holiday. So they are taking low percentage shots, and then a poor turnover off a double team pass to the right corner from Holiday inside a key that got stolen. Just a nightmare start for Milwaukee that you hear the news about Trae Young in the pregame, and most likely you think that this game has already been given to you. It's not how it works. I heard about that Serena pulled out of Wimbledon today. It's just so unfortunate. What's good, Andy, Eugene, Rainer Drain on the stream. Nick, welcome on board. Update here for Trae Young's injury. He is out tonight, deep bone bruise in his right foot. They're optimistic that he could possibly be back for Game 5 on Thursday. What's good from the Philippines as we got Peanut on the stream. Rin, welcome in, taking the Bucks, same as Dukas. Welcome on board. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. (10-2) the score. We get back to action. Bucks will get the inbound. 9:10 left to go in the first. Giannis gives it over to Lopez. Back out to the edge of the logo. Holiday passes left wing Middleton. Middleton defended by Herter at the left wing 1-on-1. 9 minutes left to go in the first. Middleton looks to pass it. He does. Puts the ball into the hands of Giannis. Giannis at the left baseline. He dribbles at the left block. Back outside. He moves the ball. Middleton takes the three off the back rim. No good. Herter with a defensive rebound. Hawks by 8. They have the possession. Herter moves it cross court into the hands to Lou Williams. Williams gets the start in place of Young tonight. Kicks it out right corner Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich working on Middleton 1-on-1. Dribbles to the right wing. Bogdanovich towards his left. Now on Holiday. Pass deflected and it gets stolen away at the corner perimeter by Middleton. 8:20 left to go in the first. Impressive start by the Hawks without Trae Young tonight. Lob over the top and the Bucks turn it over for the second time in this game. That pass too tall for even Giannis to handle off an entry pass off the fingertips. And it goes out of bounds to the baseline. What's good, Rudy, Lloyd, Woody? Welcome back to the stream here. Barry, welcome to the stream right now. Is that jumper no good? Missed by the Hawks. Defensive rebound picked up by Milwaukee. Giannis moves out to Holiday. Holiday top of the key. As he will turn the corner. Dribbles, kick out left corner. Open three. Tucker takes it, and that's the second made bucket of the game by the Bucks. PJ Tucker the board with a made three at the left corner. 7:45 left to go in the first. Back outside. Collins will take a three. Off the back rim. Offensive rebound scooped up by Herter. Bogdanovich moves it out left wing. Lou Williams puts it up, contacted and fouled. And draws the foul on PJ Tucker. This should send Lou Williams to the free throw line. Clock will stop with 7:38 left to go. I predicted the Bucks in this series. This would be impressive if the Hawks win this series with Trae Young missing today's game. It's optimistic that he could possibly be back though on Thursday for Game 5. That is that would be impressive if the Hawks take this series. I had predicted the Clippers in the other series before it started, and then yesterday when I heard Zubac's down, I for sure thought it was Phoenix, and the Clippers are just the trickiest team in all the NBA to figure out. As they won yesterday, and now it opens up opportunity that the Clippers could possibly take that series. Second free throw is good by Atlanta. 12-5 to score, 7.5 left to go. Middleton dribbles to the right elbow, passes to Giannis right baseline. Giannis defended by Capella. Passes back outside. Middleton turns the corner, dribbles, mid-range floater. Off the back rim, no good. Clint Capella with a defensive rebound. 7:10 left to go in the first. Herter bounce pass left corner Collins. Collins swings across court. Bogdanovich gets it to the right corner, back outside. Top of the key. Collins moves it over left wing. It's into the hands now of Williams. Turns the corner. Kick out. Right corner. Catch and fire. Bogey. Off the mark. No good. Too strong on the three-point shot. Giannis scoops up the rebound. Here goes Giannis past half court. Attacks the lane. Giannis lost control of basketball. Oh, what a hustle play by Bogdanovich. Comes up with a steal at the baseline, and the Hawks scoop up the ball with a steal. Turnover number 3 tonight for Milwaukee. Left wing 3. Drills it. That's good as the crowd explodes. Lou Williams getting the start tonight in place of Trae Young. And he delivers with a 3 at the left wing. And Trae loving it off the bench. 6.5 left to go in the first. Bucks in unfamiliar territory against no Trae Young. And they are down by 10. That's a missed 3. No good by Holiday. Defensive rebound picked up by the Hawks. Atlanta has the ball. Williams at the right wing. Back outside, left wing Herter, passes left corner Collins. Collins kicks it out, Bogdanovich. Dribbles, right block, bounce pass, top of the key, open 3. Collins rattled out, no good. The crowd was looking for that one. What a start by Atlanta, playing with a ton of energy through the roof. Lob over the top, Brook Lopez will throw it down with Giannis with the assist. 15-7. Yeah, no Trae Young, and they are up by 8. Impressive start for Atlanta. You can see the energy right now in the building and with this Hawks team currently. It's Bogdanovich who dribbles to the right elbow, takes the jumper. That is no good off the rim and fights for the rebound. That'll be Giannis who picks up in the corner. Defensive rebound for Milwaukee. Giannis passes left corner. Back out left wing. Holiday over to Giannis. Will shoot a three. Not even close. Why are you shooting a three? Offensive rebound. That's good. Underneath Middleton over to Tucker. Up and in behind the defense for two. What is the point of that? Giannis has got 72 points in the paint entering this game in the playoffs. The Bucks in this game are plus 70 points in the paint. What is the purpose when you've only made 1 3 in this entire playoffs and you've attempted approximately, I think it's around 9? Like, you're shooting the ball 68% from 2-point range throughout the series, and you're shooting the ball at like 5% from 3. Why jack up a 3? It's this early in the game. 15-9 to score. Bucks lucky they scored in that possession as Atlanta. What a start by the Hawks here. No Trae Young. And having a terrific start. What's good? Win-win on the stream. Welcome in. Freedom Express, welcome on board again. Muramatsu. I predicted for this one. I had the Bucks by 18. Seeing that Trae was out. Will, welcome in. I took the Bucks 124 to 106. What a fight so far by Atlanta. And Atlanta had won against Milwaukee back in the regular season too, without Trae Young in that game, and they had won. It's impressive. Lou Williams got the start tonight, and he is showing up in a big way. Perfect 2 for 2 shooting, made a 3. 7 points by Lou Williams so far in 7 minutes. What's good, Chris Antonio? Welcome on the stream. Dark, welcome back in once again. Mr. Creep Joe on the stream, welcome on board. Will and Lloyd, welcome back here, everybody. So, right now we're just at a timeout currently in this game. Atlanta forcing turnovers. Getting to the basket. And they were up as many by 10. At one point. Now it's a 6-point game, 15-9 currently. But the Hawks have forced 3 turnovers by the Bucks so far. Yeah, it's a big ask for the Hawks tonight, but they have responded really well early on in this game. We'll see if it stays true tonight. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Still a lot of game left to go. 15-9 to score, 5:05 left to go in the first. Ant with a dono. Appreciate it, brother, with a dono. Let's get that dono hype out here for Ant. Thanks so much, bud. Paul, welcome in again. What's good, Aaron? Welcome to the stream here. True Patriotic Dominican, welcome on board. Sean Sam on the stream, welcome in. Trae Young is injured. He has a bone bruise in his right foot. Glad to have you guys in the stream from the Philippines supporting. Welcome in Dustin Ross on the channel once again. Let's go, everybody. What a game so far. We've got Atlanta is up 15-9. We're back from the timeout. Hawks lead by 6. They got possession. Bogdanovic passes over to Collins. 5 in the court for the Hawks. Collins, Bogdanovic. Chris Dunn is out there as well, along with Capella and Cam Reddish getting some playing time into the game now. It will be Hawks turnover, though. So this will go back to Milwaukee with an inbound in their backcourt. 4:45 left to go in the first. Bucks have possession. Holiday at the left corner. He's defended by Reddish. Now dribbles top of the key. Bounce past Middleton. Holiday, Middleton. Brook Lopez, Portis, and Tucker. 5 of the court. Currently, Giannis is on the bench. That's good. Turnaround jumper. And it goes down for Milwaukee. So Chris Middleton puts his team winning 4 right now as the Hawks have the ball. Bogdanovich back outside of Reddish. Reddish at the top of the key, gives it out right wing perimeter, Chris Dunn. Dunn dribbles, right baseline, underneath, puts it up, blocked by Lopez, and comes out with the basketball. Bucks now have possession. Holiday chasing it, tips it over to the corner. What a steal by Bogdanovich. Hustle on the court by Bogey, multiple possessions so far tonight. 4 minutes left to go in the first. Hawks have possession. Bogdanovich takes a 3. It's up, no good off the back rim. And the Bucks will let it go out of bounds. Yeah, not sure when the next NASCAR stream is. If I'm around, maybe I'll cover the Daytona night race in late August, but I'm not sure yet. A lot of the ones I don't actually get because I don't have access to NBCSN, so I can only get the ones on NBC. I'm gonna be going up to the race in New Hampshire next month too, so can't wait to see it in action. What's good, Cameron on the stream? Welcome in here. I will say yes. I think Kawhi will still stay. I think it was a little bit more cloudy in the beginning, like against the Mavs, but since they made a deep run, I think he's going to stay for next year and play another season with Ty Lue for the Clippers. So we're back to action, 17-11, underneath. Holiday passes right corner, Portis takes the 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound picked up by Holiday, and traffic, Portis picks it up. Bounce pass over to Holiday, that'll be a reach and fall picked up. It's on Collins. Clock will stop at 3:20. Bucks will get the inbound coming up. John Collins picks up his second personal foul. What's good, Chio Rico? Emmanuel on the stream, welcome aboard. I took the Bucks in this one. John Collins will head to the bench now. They'll send Connaughton into the game first time today. They kick it out right corner. Or 3 in the air, that's good. For John Collins is Okongwu as Connaughton checks in for the Bucks. And Tucker knocks down the 3 at the right corner. Make it a 3-point game. PJ Tucker with a second 3 from the corner. Cam Reddish with the ball. Reddish turns the corner, dribbles down the lane, puts it up over Portis and scores. That is a tough bucket for 2. Yeah, I streamed, I think it was back in February. I covered a Daytona 500, and I also covered, I think it was like the Texas race for NASCAR, because Daytona got rained out halfway, so I did one a couple weeks later. Welcome in, Linda on the stream. Martial arts fan, welcome in. Trae Young is out tonight. Deep bone bruise in his right foot. Impressive start for the Hawks in this game. Milwaukee gets fouled at the left baseline. It's going to be a blocking foul assessed to Cam Reddish. It will send Chris Middleton to the free throw line shooting 2. First shot is good. What's good, Vegas? Welcome back in here, bud. Eric on the stream, welcome on the stream here. Taking the Hawks. Transit video, welcome on board. Second shot by Middleton, and that one's good. Chris Middleton, 20 points alone single-handedly in the fourth quarter, game number 3, compared to the Hawks with 17. We'll see what Middleton can have in store today. He's the number 2 scorer. He's got 4 points behind Tucker with 8. And Giannis is yet to score 0 for 2 with nothing on the scoreboard so far. Hawks missed the shot, no good. Bucks pick it up the course. That pass gets deflected, stolen right back. Orlando with a steal. Cam Reddish moves it outside, top of the key. Ball into the hands to Dunn. Dunn will slow down the offense. 12 on the shot clock. Chris Dunn lobs it over to Gallinari. Inside a post, lost it. The ball is loose, and the Hawks will pick it up, regain possession. 5 on the shot clock. Gallo shoots a deep 3. Rolled around the rim and out. Bucks have the ball, can tie it up with a 3 right here this possession. Middleton instead will attack the lane, go for a 2. Puts it up looking for the contact, no call. Defensive rebound picked up by the Hawks. Chris Dunn drives down the lane, lost control of the basketball, goes out of bounds. Turnover by Chris Dunn. Conrad in the stream, welcome in. Randy, welcome in from Thailand. Mike Bud, welcome in here. We had We take care of the neighbor's dog, and we had quite the gold dog over earlier today. We got 800 on the chat. Let's go. Go here. If you guys are new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Giannis checks back into the game. 1:40 left to go in the first. Gives it over to Middleton. Bounce pass Giannis. Kick out right wing. Forbes. First minute play tonight. Takes the three. He was open but missed it around the perimeter. Atlanta now with a defensive rebound. Hawks dribble right baseline. Reddish underneath. Reverse hand layup couldn't go. Giannis with a defensive board. 1:20 in the first. Giannis drives, attacks the lane, moves it outside. Middleton to the top. Portis will shoot the three straight away. Hits it. And it's a tie game at 19. Great movement. Giannis inside to outside. Left wing Middleton over to the top to Portis. 15:23 in the stream. Welcome in here. Thurston, Maurice, glad to have you guys back in. Tyler, welcome on board. Paul, let's get the member hype out on the stream. Thanks so much, bud, as Paul becomes a member here on the channel. Let's go. Let's get that member hype, everybody. Three ball is good. Gallinari hits it with 55 seconds left in the first. Bucks with the ball. Giannis hands it off to Forbes. Forbes back outside. Giannis towards his left. Hands it off to Connaughton. Turns to dribble. Kick out right corner. Open three again. Portis. No good off the mark. Offensive rebound. Keeps the possession alive by Connaughton. Back out to the top. They'll shoot a three by Forbes and he drills it. That is good. The two sixth-man players here from Milwaukee making back-to-back threes with one by Bobby Portis and one going down by Bryn Forbes to tie the game up at 19 and now 22. Right back, that's good. Three in the face. Gallo delivers at the top of the key for the Hawks and they lead by three again. 20 seconds left to go in the first. Bucks have possession. Middleton. Defended by Reddish, 10 on the shot clock. Now dribbles towards his right. Top of the key, Middleton. He takes the three over Reddish. Reddish comes out with a huge block. The Hawks with the ball. 5 seconds left to go. Chris Dunn back outside. Herder launches from deep. No good. Hit the front rim. Giannis with a defensive rebound. And the first quarter closes as the Hawks, without Trae Young, impressive start. 25-22. Atlanta led by as many as 10 at one point in the first quarter. What a game so far tonight. The threes are raining late in that quarter. 2 straight by Gallo. And then the three to tie it up each time by Portis at 19 and then Forbes at 22. And then Gallo hit the go-ahead three. What's good? Perfect 9 in the stream. Welcome aboard. Esla Place, welcome in again. The Googable, Demvan, welcome back in, everybody. What a game so far. I don't believe so. He hasn't been ruled out yet. I don't believe for Kawhi, but I'd probably say no. It doesn't look likely. It doesn't look likely that Kawhi is going to be back tomorrow. I'd be shocked. Dante, welcome in. Glad to have you guys be a part on the stream. I'm doing pretty well. Mr. Mars, welcome in again. It's nice, hot, and steamy where I am. It was 97 degrees today. And I live towards the coast. I'm from Massachusetts, so we never get like 90-degree weather this hot or so. Because I'm not like inland in Massachusetts. I'm more towards like the coast. All right, so I asked in the pregame, will there be a Game 6 in this series? And it was split between a 60 to 40%. 60% said yes and 40% said no. So that is the poll that I put up there. Will there be a Game 6 in the series? And 60% on yes, 40% on no. So that poll is now ended. Glad to have you guys be a part here right now. Currently, Lou Williams has had a terrific start to this game. He leads the way for the Hawks, 7 points so far. Hawks with Kevin Herter, he's got 2 assists, leading the way so far. But the Bucks have been able to catch up after a sloppy start, turning over the basketball multiple times early from Milwaukee. They were trailing by 10, and now they put it to a 3-point game at the end of one. And once Milwaukee starts to attack, it's going to be tough here for the Hawks, because the Bucks in this series, they are plus 70 in points in the paint. I feel like in the first quarter, they thought that this game was already handed to them. I think they were trying to take it much lighter than what they were coming out, and the Hawks are no pushover in that first quarters. They came out the more intense, physical team, battling for the loose balls on the court, and the crowd got into it, and you could definitely see so far. Yadav, welcome in here. Thanks so much, bud. Yeah, it's incredible the growth. We hit 18K a couple of nights ago. Not sure just yet, Cameron, because they don't. The schedule is kind of tough. Some of the games they don't even put live or so. A lot of the stuff in the U.S. they do pre-recorded, so sometimes they don't even do them live for the game. So I'm not sure just yet. Hopefully I'll be able to do some. I want to do the NBA Summer League again when it comes back, if they have it on ESPN, if they put it up. And as we get back to action, the Hawks get called for the offensive foul around the perimeter, as they will go back to Milwaukee, 11:47 remaining. Robert, welcome in from Trinidad and Tobago once again. William, Robert, glad to have you guys be a part here. Wow, hasn't even been that hot yet in Alabama. Yo, we hit 97 today in Massachusetts. Giannis powers his way inside, moves it back out to the top. Forbes will take a three straight away, rattled out. Offensive rebound back to Connaughton. Connaughton moves it over. Forbes passes right elbow to Giannis. Giannis, 101, dribbles on Okongwu. Pro hop in the key. Giannis passes back out. Pump fake. Holiday towards his right. He dribbles. Now at the right elbow. Fade away. Takes it off the back rim. And defensive rebound picked up by Gallinari. The Bucks came away with nothing on that possession. 11:10 left to go in the second. Hawks with the ball. Gallinari at the top. Moves it outside to Herter. 5 in the court for Atlanta. Gallinari, Herter, Okongwu, Bogdanovich, and Lou Williams. 3-point shot by Gallinari. Off the backboard. No good. Offensive rebound picked up by Okongwu. And a reach and fall picked up in the key by Milwaukee as the clock will stop. Hey, thanks so much, Dark. Yeah, I went to New Hampshire 2 years ago, and that was my first ever cup race. And I've had the tickets since like a year ago. I put them on hold. Lou Williams dribbles up, right baseline, dribble 2 on the shot clock, passes underneath this. That's a floater to key, and he gets it. Okongwu floats up a prayer as the shot clock's about to expire, and it goes down. 10:30 left to go in the second. Giannis receives the pass. Underneath behind the defense. Scores. That's good. Up and in off the backboard. Count it and 1. Giannis gets fouled from behind. Yes, I plan on doing the Suns-Clippers game tomorrow. What's good? Renati in the stream. Welcome on board. Kareem, welcome back in again. Jeff Green, welcome on here. Reynold on the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. 10:30 left to go in the second. Giannis will shoot 1 coming up at the free throw line. As Giannis gets his first basket of the game, he did not score in the first quarter. And that free throw is an air ball by Giannis as the crowd erupts. Oh my goodness. Giannis shoots another air ball in the series, and he did that in the last game too. He shot an air ball in the first quarter on a 3-point shot, and now he shoots an air ball at the free throw line. And it happened in game 3 as well. 10:20 left to go in the second. Hawks have possession. Bogdanovich passes. Oh, nice pass underneath Okongwu behind the defense. Throws it down with a 2-handed dunk. Bucks with the possession at the left elbow. Giannis attacks the lane. Lost control of the basketball. Lost it in the key as Atlanta comes up with a steal by Williams. Here goes Lou at the right wing. He's defended by Forbes. Dribbles behind his back. Hands it off to Herter. Back outside to Lou. Pump fake open. Back out to Herter. Takes the 3. It's up no good. Missed it. As Giannis comes out with a defensive rebound. Got away with a terrific look by Lou Williams and made an extra pass instead of shooting that shot being aggressive. 9:40 left to go in the second. As Holiday will pass outside to Giannis. Hands it off to Connaughton. Shoots the 3 off the pick. Off the backboard. No good. Offensive rebound. Holiday 1 dribble. Puts it up and he gets fouled. And Drew Holiday will head to the free throw line. Shoot 2. Jazzy Blues from Quebec here on the stream. Welcome in to the channel. Chris, thanks so much for being a part here. Nolan, welcome to the stream. Joseph, welcome in here. No Trae Young tonight. He has been rolled out due to that deep bone bruise in his right foot. First shot by Drew Holiday. He hits it. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here in the stream. Let's go. We just hit 1K. Let's get that 1K hype out in the chat, everyone. Drew Holiday. He's got 3 points tonight so far from Milwaukee. He had a big game 1 and game number 2, but the last game only can muster 6 points total. Second free throw missed, no good off the back rim. Hawks with the ball up by 4. They attack the lane. Herter underneath passes to Williams to the bucket and scores. That's good. Up and in off the backboard. Lou Williams, what a game by him so far, as he is the top scorer with 9 points, replacing Trae Young at the starting point. Forbes moves it outside. Connaughton takes the 3 off the back rim. No good. Got knocked down. No call. Refs say play on. 9 minutes left to go in the second. Bogdanovich back inside. Okongwu puts it up and scores. Count it and 1. The crowd explodes with Okongwu with a bucket. No Trae Young, no problem for the Hawks. 33-25. Terrific start throughout this game so far by Atlanta, as they have led every single second in this game. What's good, D Wade? Welcome back to the stream here, bud. What a game. Oh, I got my window open. So if it sounds like frogs and crickets, where I live we have a pond in our backyard. So we actually have frogs back there. We have a snapping turtle in our pond too. So in our backyard we have a pond, and also we got crickets out there too where I live. I've got the window open because it was 97 outside and the house was really warm. Because we don't usually run AC over here in the summer. Usually we keep our shades down and it gets pretty cold, but today it was so warm that the house got just sweltering hot. It's been like 85 throughout the house today. So timeout taken on the floor, 33-25. I think it's like right now around like, I think it's dropped to like 82, 83 outside. It got up to 97 where I was today. What's good, Malaya on the stream? Welcome in here from the Philippines. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What a start so far by Atlanta. Lou Williams leads the way. Starting point guard tonight in place of Trae Young. 9 points in 10 minutes by Lou. And the Hawks have had so far tonight, they've had 8 separate scores, everybody chipping in, playing a crucial role in this game. 6 points off the bench each by Okongwu and Gallinari. And then 3 points each by Capella with 3 rebounds. 3 points by Bogdanovich. And then 2 each by John Collins. He's got a rebound. 2 by Herter. 2 by Reddish off the bench. Oh, that's awesome. Nolan used to live in Acton. I've gone there quite a bit or so. I'm near Providence, but I've gone there a little bit because my girlfriend lives up towards Boston, so that's kind of in the area because we usually go apple picking in that area. Yeah, a couple times we went to Kimball Farms out in Westwood or in Westford, and we've gone through Acton a couple times to get there. What's going on, Ma Christina on the stream? Welcome in here. Welcome to all the new viewers, guys. We got 1K in the stream. Let's go. What a start by Atlanta. 48% from the floor, and you think that the Bucks here, that they show up and they think that this game is handed to him. That's not how it works right now from Milwaukee, and they are shooting the ball cold from the floor. 33% for a team that came into this game dominating, plus 70 points in the paint through the first 3 games in the series, and instead they come out, they take 17 threes so far from Milwaukee. So if you take 17 threes, you're not going to get the W today if you miss 13 of those and only make 4. And that's been the problem so far for the Bucks. They're stone cold from the perimeter, and when you attack inside, things can happen, and this is a problem for Milwaukee. They are being outscored points in the paint 14-10. As I feel like they came into this game, heard that Trae Young was going to be out. They think that this game's going to be handed to them. That's not how it works, as they are in the same category as the Phoenix Suns yesterday. Phoenix barely led for like 15, 20 seconds, but the Milwaukee Bucks tonight have never led, and it was something that Phoenix didn't do last night for the first half. They never led the game until the third quarter. What's good? Clint from Mexico in the stream. Welcome in. Jesus in the stream. Welcome everybody for being a part here. So we're going to get back to action. Okongwu got fouled, so he's going to see if he completes the 3-point play at the line. That free throw is good. Hawks up by 9. Giannis with the ball. Giannis, Holiday, Lopez, Forbes, and Middleton. That's the 5 in the court currently for the Bucks. 8:50 left to go in the second. Right corner 3. It's up and no good off the back rim by Bryn Forbes. Tip to the offensive perimeter, and Middleton grabs the offensive rebound. Lobs it over the top looking for Lopez, and that will be another turnover by Milwaukee. They are having just terrible time in this game turning over the basketball. That is turnover number 6 for the Bucks so far. It feels like more than that. That was just a poor pass. Middleton launched it to the top of the backboard over the outstretched fingertips of Lopez. Inside, the Hawks missed the shot, no good underneath. Bucks with a defensive rebound. Holiday takes a 3, hits it, that is good. Drew Holiday knocks one down at the left wing. It's a 6-point game. 8 minutes left to go in the second. John Collins got 2 personal fouls and Okongwu got 2. And for the Bucks, everybody playing with either 1 or 0 for personal fouls. Herter floats it up, scores. That's good. Up and in off the backboard. Hawks by 8, 36-28. 7:45 left to go in the second. Middleton has it at the top of the key. He dribbles inside, moves it back out to Forbes. Forbes lost the dribble, gets it back. Passes over to Middleton, left wing. Middleton working 1-on-1 on Herter. Backs his way to the left block. Middleton had the ball poked loose. Now takes a deep jumper for a deep 2. Missed. Offensive rebound. Lopez picks it up and followed by Gallinari. Clock will stop. 7:27 left to go. Non-shooting foul. Milwaukee will get the inbounds. Owen, welcome to stream here. No Ego, welcome back in from Jamaica. Ronnie, welcome in here from New Mexico. Looks like his friend lives down in Worcester. That's awesome, man. One of my good friends went to college out there. I got a computer right next to me that does the stats. I've got it over on ESPN's box score. 8 on the shot clock, 7:20 left to go in the second. Holiday has the ball off the inbound, takes the jumper, rattled out, tipped out of bounds to the baseline, and this will be Hawks possession. Giannis touched it out last. What's good, bro in here from Canada? Jimmy, glad to have you in the stream. Welcome back in here, bud. Dino, welcome on board. From Pennsylvania, we got Dante in the stream. Okongwu hands it off to Collins. 7:05 left to go in the second. Collins dribbles up, or it's going to be over to Reddish now. Reddish takes the jumper, no good. Rattled out the free throw circle. It's going to be the Bucks with a defensive rebound. Holiday, spin move, inside, puts it up, get that out of there. The Bucks thought it was a goaltend, but the ref said no, play on. Middleton moves it out top of the key. Holiday dribbles at the right elbow. Now passes, kick out to the left corner. Tucker takes the 3 off the back rim, and a defensive rebound snatched up in the air by Reddish. Hawks with a possession, 6.5 left to go in the second. Williams at the right wing for Lou. Lou trying to create space back outside. Reddish over left wing to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich going to take the jumper. Hits it. That's good by Bogey. What a shot. That's a 3-point shot at the left wing that goes down by Bogdanovich. 6:10 remaining in the second. What's good? Just Manny in the stream. Welcome in. I'm from Massachusetts, where I am. Approaching the 6-minute mark left to go. Bucks lob over the top. That's going to give him energy. Middleton over to Giannis. Throws it down with a huge right-handed jam. Hawks up by 9. They get the ball. Gallinari dribbles. Top of the key, now drives on Middleton. Ball gets poked loose, and Milwaukee comes up with a steal. 3-on-2, back outside, open 3. Middleton will take it, and the whistle picked up before the 3. It's picked up by the Hawks off a reach-in. Clock will stop, 5.5 left to go. What's good, Tay in the stream? El Padillo, welcome on here. Glad to have you guys be a part here. OTF. On board. David from California, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Giannis will head right back to the bench again, as he's only got 4 points tonight, being a non-factor. Middleton, back outside to Holiday. 10 on the shot clock. Passes underneath Lopez, turnaround jumper, and he misses. The Hawks up by 9, and they come up with a defensive rebound. No Trae Young, no problem for Orlando. They've led throughout the whole game so far. Here goes the Hawks, left baseline dribble. Passes underneath Capella, and Brook Lopez reaches in. The game clock will stop with 5:21 as Lopez picks up the reach-in foul. The Hawks will have the inbound coming up underneath. What's good? BI vibes in the stream. Welcome in from the Bahamas. LD from Mississippi. Yeah, Trae Young isn't playing. He's out due to the right foot bone bruise, and this has been impressive. The Hawks have led every single second tonight. Kaveen, welcome to the stream here. Taking the Hawks in this one, even it up at 2. Hit me up in the chat who you got, Hawks or Bucks. We're back from the inbounds. Atlanta gets back the basketball. They'll take the 3 by Bogdanovic. Rattled out, no good. Lou Williams with offensive rebound. Keeps alive. Atlanta drives down the lane. Stripped to the ball. Though the whistle blows, and this will be an offensive foul. It's picked up by Reddish. PJ Tucker takes the charge. Sets his feet in the key. Takes the charge on Reddish, trying to attack to the basket, and this will go right back over to Milwaukee. Bucks get the inbound. 5 minutes remaining before halftime. And Giannis is currently not out there in the court. Tucker, Lopez, as this ball gets stolen away. Pass up the court to Reddish. Nobody back, and he throws it down with a two-handed jam on the break. Oh my goodness, the Bucks turnovers are crushing them tonight. 9 points off a turnover so far. That is turnover number 7 in the first half for Milwaukee. They'll try it again, this time with Holiday. Holiday almost lost it again. Poked it loose, but able to get it back. As he passed over to Middleton, takes the jumper right elbow. Hits it. That's good by Chris Middleton. We'll see if he can erupt later in this game like he did in game number 3. Lou Williams, what a start tonight in place of Trae. Lou moves it over to Collins, and a personal foul picked up again by the Bucks. It's on Holiday. This will set Lou Williams to the free throw line. So Giannis has only got 1 personal foul right now. Giannis came into this game probable designation. So I think they're just resting him to just give him more rest. Doesn't make sense right now. Your team's down by 10, and here he is. He checks back into the game. So Giannis comes back into the game, 42-32. No Trae Young. No problem for the Hawks so far as Lou Williams makes the first one. Second free throw coming up by Lou Williams. He hits it. The Hawks up by 11. Their largest lead so far tonight. And also, Lou Williams has got 11 points, the top scorer tonight for Atlanta. In place of Trae Young. Middleton, 15-footer, takes it, splashes. That's good for 2 by Chris Middleton. Puts it back within single digits. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Herter at the right corner, dribbles to the right wing. Pass over to Williams. Bursts the speed right down the lane, attacks. Gives it off underneath. They'll put it up, no good. Missed by Capella. Draws the foul. Nice attack motion there by Lou Williams, able to facilitate right underneath to Capella, and Capella able to do the work and draw the contact and shoot 2 coming up at the line. Pat Connaughton picks up the personal foul. It's going to send Clint Capella with 2 shots here at the free throw line. Pablo, welcome in from California. Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts, all the way on the other side of the coast. We hit 97 today for our temperature. First shot, that's good. 10-point lead. What's good, Bino, in the stream? Thanks so much, Vincent. Appreciate it, bud. Mega, welcome in here, bud. Second free throw is good. Up by 11 again. Tied for the largest lead for the Hawks. So both of the free throws go down at the line by Capella. And he is having a much better game tonight at the line, 3 for 4. Holiday drives down the lane, and Kevin Herter will pick up the reach and foul. A lot of fouls picked up recently. Some nice noise right now. Yeah, I live in a side street, so you could hear some of the road traffic if you did right there. Feel free to let me know in the chat. I get the window. I get the window down tonight because it's blazing hot outside. It's even hotter in the house. First shot is good at the line by Jrue Holiday. We take a look at the foul trouble so far. Milwaukee's picked up 9 personal fouls as a team. 2 fouls picked up each by Tucker and Connaughton. Everybody else playing with 1 or 0. And for the Hawks currently, they got 11 team fouls. 2 personal fouls picked up by Collins, Gallinari, and Okongwu so far. And everybody else playing with either 1 or 0. Second shot's good. 3.5 left to go before halftime. Left corner perimeter, Lou Williams. He dribbles at the left wing, defended by Tucker. Passes into the hands to Capella. Capella on Holiday. Size advantage. Capella puts it up as that will be an offensive foul in the post. Capella runs over Holiday. And the Hawks bench cannot believe it. Bogdanovich, with his hands in the head, reacting to that call, cannot believe it, as this will be Bucks ball. Richie in the stream, welcome in here. I'm about 50 minutes away from Boston, where I am. I'm close to the Providence. I'm around 20 minutes away from Providence. Close to Rhode Island. I'm about 50 minutes away from Boston. Top of the key three. Missed no good. Hit the front rim. Tipped up. And it will be a defensive rebound. Hawks pick it up with Williams. He attacks now to the right block. Puts up the jumper. Scores. That's good by Lou. Oh, what a game by Lou Williams. Impressive tonight. Puts up the Hawks again by 11. Top scorer with 13 points. Giannis misses the layup. There's a whistle blown, and the clock will stop with 2:53. And it's going to be on Milwaukee. The refs call Bucks turnover inside the post, and it'll go right back over to Atlanta. Or no, they're going to reverse it here. Okay, so they're going to say goaltend by Atlanta. All right, so they get that. Okay, so they're going to swap it here. It's goaltend Hawks. 47-38. So that explains why the 38 was put so late on their board. So they were walking back the other way. Herter, bounce pass right baseline. Collins, reverse hand layup. Couldn't go. Tough defense by Portis underneath, and the Bucks pick up the defensive rebounds. Here goes Milwaukee with the ball. 2:20 remaining before halftime. Middleton swings it outside. Open three. Portis takes it. No good. Couldn't make it. The Bucks in this first half have attempted 22 threes, and they've only hit 5. 5 for 22 from the perimeter. That's 24% from 3 for a top 5 3-point shooting team this season. Timeout taken on the floor. Atlanta up by 9. They lead at 47-38 to score. What a game so far by Lou Williams, filling in for Trae Young at the point and having a terrific game so far with 13 points. He is the top scorer in this game. And he is the only player hitting double figures right now. It's impressive. He's perfect all around for Lou Williams. 16 minutes, 13 points, 4 for 4 shooting. Perfect 1 for 1 from 3-point range. Knocked it down at the left wing. Perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line. And the Bucks are 5 for 22 from 3. The Bucks came into this game plus 70 points in the paint, and today so far I feel like they just came out flat and thought that this game without Trae Young was handed over to them, and they've only scored 14 points in the paint so far. The Hawks are outgaining them in the paint 18-14. Mitch with a dono, let's go. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat here for Mitch. Really appreciate it, brother. You the legend on the stream, man. Let's get that dono hype out here from my man Mitch on the stream. So imagine what the Bucks could have done tonight if they don't take those threes and instead they go and attack the rim. This is exactly what happened in game number 1. Why they lost from Milwaukee. Because you shoot the ball 8 for 36 from the perimeter in game number 1, 22%. And here they are in game number 4. 5 for 22 currently from the outside at 24% shooting the 3 ball. And Giannis has been non-existent tonight, basically. Only 6 points by Giannis. The top scorer currently for the Bucks is a tie between 3 players. It's PJ Tucker with 8, Chris Middleton with 8, and then Drew Holiday with 8. Giannis is the number 4 scorer currently for Milwaukee. Yo, appreciate it. Mitch with another dono. You the man, brother. Let's go, everybody. Let's get that dono hype out here for Mitch. Legend on the stream. If you guys are doing the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here tonight on the stream. Tomorrow night, I plan on covering the Suns against the Clippers. We'll see if Phoenix can put away LA tomorrow or if LA shows up to play another day. As it's game number 6 tomorrow. If the Clippers win, they force a game 7 on Friday night. If the Suns win, they go back to their first ever NBA Finals since 1993. Yeah, I watched that a ton, Richie. Caught in Providence with Judge Caprio. That that started out as like a small TV program only in the Providence stations, and then it went like national. Mitch with another dono. You the man, brother. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Eden on the stream, welcome in here. No problem that you weren't here yesterday. Whenever you get the chance, feel free to stop and by. What's good, Pablo? Welcome to the stream here. We get back to action, 47-38. Hawks up by 9, and they get the inbounds. It's going to be Bogdanovich, Capella, Herter, Reddish, and Collins. That's the 5 in the court. Lou Williams currently on the bench, and that is an air ball being shot at the left wing by Herter as it goes out of bounds. The Bucks will have the ball right back. 1:55 left to go in the second. Holiday, Giannis, Connaughton, Middleton, and Tucker. That's the 5 in the court. Giannis, turnaround jumper, missed it, no good. Defensive rebound picked up for Atlanta. Hawks now with the ball, minute 40 left to go. Bogdanovich has it, edge of the logo. Gives outside, top of the key, Capella. Moves out to Herter. Herter once again at the top will slow it down. 8 on the shot clock, minute and a half left to go. Bounce pass. Collins on the ground, gives outside. Herter. Herter at the right corner. He dribbles to the right elbow as he'll take a deep 2. He hits it. Step back and gets it by Kevin Herter. Up by 11 again. In the ATL, they rise up and continue. Mitch with another dono. You the man, brother. Appreciate it. And Milwaukee turns over the basketball in the key. Here goes the Hawks again. 1:05 left to play. 15 on the shot clock. Herter. Back outside, Bogdanovich, pump fake, dumps it off inside Capella, turn around, gets it, that's good, banks it, up and in off the backboard. 51 on the board for Atlanta compared to just 38 by Milwaukee. The Bucks shooting low percentage shot after low percentage shot. They came into this game plus 70 in points in the paint, and they are losing the points in the paint category because of them jacking up 3 after 3 after 3 and missing. Adam on the stream, welcome on board, everybody. Wow. Impressive with no Trae Young that they're playing like this. Giannis attacks the lane, and he draws the foul with 41.9. Hey, thanks so much, Richie, for supporting the stream here, bud. Everybody's a legend here in the stream. You guys are all awesome, the real MVPs, each and every single one of you. Just being a part here of the channel and coming on board on these streams and supporting, that's the only thing that I can ask for. Boyette, welcome in from the Philippines again. This channel wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for you guys joining on here. It's been phenomenal, the growth here in the stream. We're almost at 1.5K. Let's go. If you're new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. So Giannis at the free throw line. He misses the first free throw. It's no good. His first free throw of the game, he shot an air ball. And Giannis is now 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Milwaukee just, they heard the news about 45 minutes before this game that Trae Young was going to be out. They hear the news. They come out flat. They just simply, it gets to their head. It just simply gets to their head that they think that they can take a game and take this Hawks team lightly when the Hawks come out on fire, more physical, more competitive, and battling for all the 50-50 balls in the court and forcing turnovers. It's been a really sloppy game tonight by the Bucks. They've turned it over 8 times as a team. Second free throw at the line. And that is not even close by Giannis again. That is air ball number 2 in this game at the free throw line by Giannis. Unbelievable. 6 points by Giannis. No show in the first half, non-factor. 30 seconds left to go in the second. Herter back out right wing. Pump fake Bogdanovic. Attacks the lane. Puts it up. No good off the glass. Tipped up and defensive rebound picked up by Middleton. D-Wade with a dono. Appreciate a legend. You guys are awesome on the stream here. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat for my man D-Wade. 15 seconds left to go before halftime. Bucks will hold it here for the final possession. At the right wing, Holiday. Now dribbles up, drives, kick out, left corner, 3 in the air. Tucker, not even close. Hit the left side of the rim. That is a full court 3. No good over the top of the backboard by Atlanta. And we go into halftime, and the Bucks have only scored 38 in the first half. 51-38. That is the halftime score with no Trae Young. And no, that is not a typo. Unbelievable. We've seen crazy upsets after crazy upsets, crazy games throughout this playoffs. The Clippers beat the Suns yesterday to stay alive. We might have some more tonight. Isaiah with a dono. Let's go, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much, Isaiah. What a game so far. It is just sloppy basketball all around. Played by the Milwaukee Bucks in this game. Somebody's racing right down my street. As Milwaukee's not going to win if they take 23 threes in the first half. This is a reality check moment here from Mike Budenholzer. When you take 23 threes in the first half, you're halfway to 46 in the game. And the Bucks have had the interior matchup all throughout the series. Milwaukee coming into this game have been a plus 70 in points in the paint. Tonight, Milwaukee, points in the paint is a minus 6. 20-14, with Giannis being a non-factor. Giannis has only scored 6 points in the paint, and he came into this game scoring 72 points in the paint in the series. This is shocking. No Trae Young, and simply the Milwaukee Bucks were a no-show coming out flat in this first half. Nobody's got double figures on the board for a team that has 7 players averaging double figures this season. Master, welcome to the stream here. 13 points by Lou Williams. He is leading the way, the only player in double figures right now. So Lou Williams steps in place of Trae Young, and he is perfect in the first half. Perfect 4 for 4 shooting, 17 minutes played. He hit a 3-point shot at the left wing. He's a perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line, and he has been a huge factor so far tonight. It's just all-around poor basketball played by the Bucks. Multiple turnovers, 8 turnovers in the first half, and it has led to 7 points off the fast break by Atlanta, and 11 points off of those turnovers by the Hawks. So here's the top scorers for Milwaukee, all tied with 8 points. Giannis is the number 4 scorer at halftime, just to add to it. And Giannis has attempted the second most shots currently. Chris Middleton's attempted 10 shots, the most shots, and he has only hit 3. Chris Middleton's yet to hit a 3, 0 for 4 from the perimeter. Chris Middleton tied for the top score. He's got 8, along with PJ Tucker making 2 corner threes. Tucker's got 8 as well, and then Drew Holiday's got 8 points and 4 assists. Giannis has got 6 points currently. Yep, Suns just took the game too lightly. No Zubox, and they think that they had the game handed over to them. And that's what the Bucks have right now, that they come out flat. They hear in the pregame 45 minutes before the game that Trae Young has been announced out, then you start to take things lightly. And then if you're a team, you're talking about scenarios. Yeah, we're going to win this game. We should save you guys for the next game or so. That should not be in the mentality. One game at a time, because anything could happen. Don't count out anybody. Anything could happen, honestly. And we've seen crazier stuff than usual happen throughout the entire course of the season. In Milwaukee, we've seen it here in the first half. They just go full hero mode, jack up 23 threes, only drill 5 of them, and go 22% from three-point range. And we go 22. When you do go 22% from three-point range, that's basically leading to an automatic L. And that's what happened in game number 1. The Bucks shot the ball 8 for 36 from the perimeter, 22% from the outside, and it ended up being a loss in the series. Pudwacker, welcome on board here. Yeah, lately we've had a lot of comebacks this season, but lately we've had the team that's been down by 15 and 16. They come back only to fall short, and that's what happened in last couple of games. Phoenix last night, they were down by 16. They came back. They took the lead for 15 to 20 seconds, and then the Clippers won by 14. And then the game before that, the Clippers were trailing by 16. They came back. They had 12 chances to make the go-ahead shot. They couldn't hit it, and they ended up losing that game in the 80s. Hey, thanks so much, Richie, for coming out supporting the stream. Really appreciate it, bud. The Hawks, just everybody is gunning to be able to make an impact in this game so far. That's been the big key so far in action tonight here. Atlantis had 8 total players so far, or eight separate scores so far in this game. Lou Williams leads the way with 13 points. Bogdanovic has been huge, what he has done defensively here. 4 steals he has picked up in this game, and 2 steals by Cam Reddish. Yeah, this has been terrific basketball indeed, Rama. I like how a lot of these games have been close, and there hasn't been really many blowouts in the playoffs. Yeah, so right now we're at halftime. If anybody's interested, check out the Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site. I just post that link out in the chat. We have some pretty cool stuff over there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillows, stickers, t-shirts. Check it out as that link is posted out in the chat. It's also in the description below this video. Also check the channel membership if anybody's interested in becoming a channel member. It's as low as $1.99 per month to become a channel member. And what the memberships get you is shout outs for every single one of my live streams. And also it gets you special live stream access at least once per month that I cover a non-basketball related sport. It could be an NFL game or a NASCAR race or a Major League Baseball game. I'm thinking about covering the hot dog eating contest with Joey Chestnut on the 4th of July. So that's my next members and mods live stream I plan on doing. So I plan on doing that one for my next one on the 4th of July. That's going to take place, I believe it's at noontime, 12 o'clock Eastern time in the U.S. on the 4th of July. It's crazy how fast we're coming up on the 4th of July. Well, that's good. Booksman Benjamin, welcome back to the stream. This has been impressive. Anything is possible indeed. We've seen the craziness of these playoffs. And the Milwaukee Bucks are, in that first half, they're not playing to win. They're playing to shoot the basketball and make it a three-point shooting contest 23 times and only made 5 threes. Yeah, they make quite the noise. Usually they're not part of my stream. It's just because we're on a heat wave right now that I had to open up the window because it's so hot inside. We reached 97 degrees where I am that finally now it's starting to get cooler at night, that it dropped off to be like 80. And now I'm able to get a wind breeze. So yeah, where I'm streaming from, I'm a little bit close to the window where I am. I've got the TV out in front of me and then the window is right behind the TV, kind of towards the side. Strategy King, welcome to the stream here. Christopher, welcome on board. Ace Tan, Ryan, glad to have you guys be a part here. Books with Benjamin with a dono. Let's go, everybody. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat here with Books with Benjamin. Really appreciate it, bud. Hey, awesome there, Bradley. Best of luck with your stream there, brother. And thanks so much, man. Oh, man. That's probably going way back. Probably like 2019 or so. Eden puts out here. How long do you have to be subscribed to be an OG? Probably around 2019, 2 years ago. Probably for like the first people pouring in on the streams. That's awesome. Richie, a new book author in Boston. That's awesome. Yeah, my girlfriend's from Cambridge, and she went to college for film and screenwriting. She went to college for, and she actually does writing too. Like she writes her own movies and films, and she also does creative writing too. That's awesome. 117 degrees out in Seattle. Wow. And they're not used to that type of temperatures out in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, it's crazy that Milwaukee in this game so far is only 34%. And the Bucks also are -6 on points in the paint. And they came into this game plus 70 in points in the paint. They're not going to the basket. They're not attacking whatsoever. They're just settling for deep jumpers and keep on missing. Right now, we're just at halftime. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well to be notified here, future live streams. Glad to have you guys be a part here once again today. Yeah, it was like 97 where I was, and then the heat index put it to like plus 100 today because it was like 90% humidity over here. What's a dono? That's D-O-N-O. That's a donation. That's a super chat donation. What it's called for short. Yeah. Yeah, Joey Chestnut, he does something in order to have him eat like 75 hot dogs on the 4th of July. He has to stretch out his stomach in order to do so, because he has to prepare for that exact moment. What's good, Warren? Welcome back to the stream here. Dante, welcome back on board here, bud. We're going to start second half in a couple moments from now, everybody. Glad to have you guys join and be a part tonight in the stream. Jose, welcome in here. He's at his work with his mom Sundays till Wednesdays every single week. That's awesome there. What do my parents do for a living? My mom works as a paraprofessional for preschoolers with special needs in the school district. And my dad, he works at a car dealership that he has his own car dealership. And he also is a janitor at a school district. So my dad actually has like multiple jobs. What's good? Feeble on the stream. Welcome on board. Mitchell, welcome in here. Manolo, welcome in. Play with your heart indeed. We've seen it from the Atlanta Hawks so far. Outman, no Trae Young. No problem. In that first half, as they were playing for everything, going for all the 50-50 balls. You have to give it up for Bogdanovic in that first half. He had 4 steals in the first half, and he really laid it all on the line. Lou Williams took great care to Carry the basketball so far for Lou Williams. No turnovers to lead points. 13 points, perfect 4 for 4 from the floor. Made a 3-point shot, perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Bagstron, welcome in here, man. Carry on, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not a huge hot dog fan. I can't even come close to what Joey Chestnut eats, around 75. It'd probably take me like 5 years to get to that number. I don't have much I don't eat much hot dogs at all. I'm more into hamburgers. Efren, welcome on here. Cincy, welcome to stream. Great question. I would go with Trae Young, even though that he is missing tonight. Elijah, welcome back in here once again here. My dad actually didn't. It's his own auto body shop now. He used to, when he used to work back in the 70s, 80s, it used to be like Access with more cars, but now it's just his own auto body place, and he works in the cars that they have. It's more like Sanders and ramp body trucks that he has, that people from time to time will give it to them, or he'll have to purchase off like another dealership or so, and he works on those and fixes them up, because he's got a couple of rack body trucks. Hey, thanks so much, Jay Ramirez. Really appreciate it, bud. That's awesome. Yeah, feel free to let me know when that book gets published there, Richie. That's awesome, man. Yeah, my girlfriend, she published a film through Amazon Prime, the first part of the TV series. It was, I think, from last year, and she's in the second part right now, back to filming finally, because she writes the whole script for that, and she's also released a couple children's stories too in the past. And she's from the Boston area, not too far away from Boston, because we actually went to Boston on Saturday with each other. We went to Castle Island out in Southie. All right, so we are back for the third quarter, everybody. 51-38 the score. Back in for the third, and Orlando go right to left in the course. The Hawks have the ball first. They pass over right corner. They'll take a three, and that is good. Bogdanovich knocks it down for the triple, and the Hawks take their largest lead of the game. Milwaukee right back as they score. That's a three. At the left wing, it goes down. Drew Holiday now, the first player for the Bucks in double figures, makes the three with 11. Hawks by 13, they have possession. Capella, top of the key, torses right, hands it off to Bogdanovich, dribbles at the top, passes underneath off the roll down. Oh, get that out of there. Major rejection by Giannis on Capella with a block. They move it up the court, and Atlanta gets whistled here for a reach-and foul. What's good, Dave? Welcome back to the stream here. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Do 75 in 10 minutes. Right down the lane. Giannis throws it down with a right-handed dunk. This game would be much closer than that if Giannis was doing that in the first half. We'll see what Giannis does throughout the entire course of the game. Now he's got 8 points. 10:55 left to go in the third. Ball in the post, and the whistle again blows, as the Bucks get assessed the reach and fall again. Quick look at the personal foul numbers right now. Milwaukee with 2 personal fouls each, picked up by Tucker and Connaughton. And then for the Hawks, personal foul trouble, 2 each by 6 separate players. John Collins, Clint Capella, Lou Williams, Okongwu, Gallinari, and Reddish, all with 2 personal fouls. And this will send to the free throw line. That'll be Lou Williams, as his free throw streak is over. He goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line, and his perfect streak is over now, as he is 5 for 6 at the line. He came into the second half perfect 4 for 4 shooting, 13 points, perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line, now 5 for 6. 10:40 left to go in the third. Middleton takes the three. Off the back rim, no good, and ripped away in the rebound. They pick it up. Giannis, watch out, down the lane, gets it with a finger roll. That's good with the right hand. Puts it back within 10. 10-20 left to go in the third. Herter now with the ball. Gives it over right baseline. Collins takes the jumper over Tucker. No good, missed the shot. Holiday with a defensive rebound. Approaching the 10-minute mark left to go. Giannis will work inside. He dumps it off to Holiday. Deflected out. It will stay Bucks ball with 10:04. Right corner three. Brook Lopez off the inbound. Hits it. That's good. Puts the Bucks within 7 with 10 minutes left to go in the third. Trae Young was ruled out for this game due to a deep bone bruise in his right foot. What's good, Jeff on the stream? Welcome in here. So sorry to hear that, man. Sending my thoughts and condolences out to you, man. So sorry to hear about that. Sending my prayers out there. That is good for 2 by Herter as he knocks down a shot in the key mid-range. 57-48, 9.5 left to go in the third. Bucks down by 9. They have the ball. Middleton dribbles, shovels the pass underneath Giannis. Pro hop, puts it up, scores. That's good for 2 more by the Greek Freak, as he has now got himself in double figures as he goes, and that's his 12th point of the game for Giannis. Back to 7, 9-10 left to go in the third. Underneath inside, it'll be another personal foul picked up by Milwaukee. Jojo, welcome to the stream here. Non-shooting foul. Atlanta will get the inbounds. Bogdanovich dribbles to the free throw circle. Back out left wing Williams, and that will be a turnover by Atlanta. The whistle blows. The refs say it's on Bogdanovich. He turns it over. And it will go back to Milwaukee. Corey taking the Bucks here. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this game. Bucks or Hawks? Let's go, everybody. Giannis. Pro hop in the key. Moves it back outside to Middleton. Passes right wing Lopez. Lopez hands it off to Holiday. Turns the corner. Floats it up over the top. No good. Lopez couldn't get it. They tip it out right corner. Tucker. 5 in the shot clock. Dribbles. Right baseline. Puts it up and scores. With a stretch that is good, but they don't count it. Offensive foul by PJ Tucker. They will not count the bucket, and the Hawks will have the ball right back. Wow, what a swing of the momentum stick right there. The Hawks will have the ball. 8:40 in the third. Jumper straight away. Williams hits it. Dagger 3 by Lou Williams. What a game. 17. Filling in for Trae Young tonight, the top scorer tonight. He has been a big key piece why Atlanta is leading this game. Ball poke loose, and the Hawks pick up steal number 9 tonight. They have it around the perimeter, gets tipped out of bounds by Milwaukee. The Bucks have turned it over 11 times. What's good, Billy in the stream? Welcome in. Quick update. The Bucks came into this game. I'd say the top thing to know about this game today, the Bucks came into this game plus 70 in points in the paint. And tonight they're minus 2 with points in the paint as Milwaukee has missed total 19 3-point shots. They are 7 for 26 from 3. Jordan, welcome in, taking the Hawks. Tony liking the Hawks to even it up. What a game. Gallo, welcome on board. A lot of Hawks fans pouring in right now. Stranger things have happened. Never give up type of moment, and Atlanta's showing it for you tonight in this one. 8-10 in the third. Hawks have the basketball off the inbound. Right baseline. Deep 2. Off the back rim. Missed by Bogdanovich. The Bucks with the ball. Milwaukee has it at the top of the free throw circle. Middleton dribbles back outside. Collins. Defending 1-on-1 as it's Middleton with the ball. Middleton dribbles, kicks it out right wing Holiday. Holiday working on Williams. 6 in the shot clock. Drew turns the corner, drives. Nice dump off to Tucker. Stripped to the basketball. He lost it. Last touch by Collins though at the baseline as the Bucks will keep it with 2.4 in the shot clock. Jumper, that's good by Giannis for 2. Inside. Oh my goodness, so sorry to hear that, Jeff. So sorry, man. Sending my thoughts and prayers out for you, bud. Yeah, take as much time as you need, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. 7:20 left to go in the third. Lou Williams has it, lobs it over the top. Oh my goodness, Capella throws it down over the top with a two-handed alley-oop jam by Clint Capella and a huge collision afterwards. Right underneath this, Giannis and Capella are both down, and Giannis is in severe pain, and we're going to immediately have to take a timeout. Giannis is down, and he is in severe pain, holding his knee right now underneath the hoop. Everybody for the Bucks is holding their hands above their heads, praying that this is not severe of an injury by Giannis. Oh man, hard fall on the left ankle down, hard plant. Hard plant by Giannis. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Giannis is in tears. He cannot get up. This looks bad. That might be an ACL. Jeez. Oh my goodness. The whole arena has just gone silent. Man, injuries have been devastating. If Giannis gets lost and has to miss a playoff game, multiple playoff games plus now, that is gonna be the 10th All-Star to do so. 7:14 left to go. Giannis has to get... He's still on the ground. If Giannis can't come back for the remaining part of the series, this is wide open. So Giannis gets up. We haven't seen him walk yet. He can't even put weight on it. He can't even put weight on it. He has to get helped up. And Giannis has two men holding him as he's hobbling off the court, heading to the locker room. He can't even put weight. This whole series is completely changed. He looks better now, but he's still being held up. Unbelievable. I can't believe... They usually cut to a break. Usually, during injuries like they did with Kyrie's. But the camera's just been laser focused right on Giannis as they've covered him right to the tunnel. This has just been a brutal playoffs. If Giannis has to miss time, that'll be an all-star number 10. Absolutely brutal for injuries. $7:14 left to go in the third. Giannis now to the locker room as they're going to resume play. We'll see how the Bucks, if they do, rally here. We'll see what happens with Milwaukee, if they're going to show fight in them. Down by 10, still anybody's game, but going to have to do it with their star throughout the remaining of this one. That will send in Connaughton now into the game. Milwaukee gets the inbound, 7:10 left to go in the third. It's Connaughton, Holiday, Lopez, Middleton, and Tucker. That's the five in the court. It's going to be Holiday who dribbles into the key, puts it up and gets it. That's good. Rolls around the rim and in for two. Milwaukee puts it to an 8-point game. Atlanta has the ball. 7 minutes left to go in the third. Herter, Collins, Williams, Bogdanovich, Capella. Five in the court currently for the Hawks. Right wing perimeter. They move it over to Williams. Lobs it over the top, and that's the jam. Two-handed jam being thrown down again. Alley-oop back-to-back by Clint Capella. Lou Williams sets up that one with an assist. By 10 again for Atlanta, 64-54. Top of the key three, missed no good by the Bucks. That is 3-point shot number missed, 20 tonight for Milwaukee. Hawks have the defensive rebounds. Bogdanovich slows it down, edge of the logo. Back outside, they'll attack the lane. That's good with a teardrop. Lou Williams putting on the stardom of the show tonight here in the ATL for Sweet Lou. Coming into the game, filling in for Trae Young at the point, 19 points tonight, the top scorer. Mid-range, missed no good by Middleton. Defensive rebound picked up by Collins. 6 minutes left to go in the third. He moved that left corner. Herter back outside to Williams. Williams pass over to Bogdanovich, edge of the half-court logo. Back out right wing perimeter, Bogdanovich. 8 on the shot clock. Bogey. Bounce pass into the hands of Williams here. 5 on the shot clock. Lou dribbles. Pump fake. Kick out left wing. 3 in the air. Bogdanovich drills it. That is good. 69-54 with 5.5 left to go in the third quarter. What a game by Atlanta. Bogdanovich now in double figures with 12. Drew Holiday has it at the top. Dribbles right wing perimeter. Defended by Herter. Bounce pass free throw circle Middleton. Middleton's missed 11 shots today. 3 for 12 from the floor. Middleton with 4 in the shot clock. Attacks the lane. Kicks it out right corner. Tucker takes the 3 off the back rim. No good. And that accounts for 3-point shot miss number 21. Hawks now with the ball. Williams kick out right corner. 3 in the air. Collins off the back rim. Tipped up. Capella. Offensive rebound controls it. Clint Capella with rebound number 6. Second offensive rebounds. Herter has the ball. 6 in the shot clock. Under 5 left to go. Herter, left wing, defended by Lopez. 1-on-1 attacks the lane. Herter puts it up mid-range. Gets it. 71 now for the Hawks as they lead it by 17. 71-54 with 4:40 left to go. 9-zip run by Atlanta. As Giannis is currently not in this game at the moment. Still waiting for official word whether he'll return. Missed 3, no good at the left wing by Middleton. They are playing hero ball, just coming out flat all night long for the Bucks. That's a 3. Atlanta way off the mark. Collins offensive rebounds. Back out left wing, Bogdanovich takes the 3, splash. That's good as they rise up in the ATL. Largest lead tonight for Atlanta. No Trae Young, no problem for the Hawks. 74-54. They lead as Mike Budenholzer takes the timeout. 12-0 run by Atlanta with 4:16 remaining here in the third quarter. What a playoffs. Absolutely crazy playoffs. The Bucks have just looked like they've given up. They came out flat tonight with no interest in this game whatsoever. Chris Middleton, who caught fire in game number 3, scored 20 points, made 6 threes. Tonight is 0 for 6 from 3-point range. And we're currently in the third as they change this. So right now we are in the third quarter. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What's good, Jason? Welcome in here, bud. What a game. Brandon Lee in the stream. Bryant, welcome on board. Unreal. Andrew, welcome to the stream here. Unbelievable. I'm going to see if there's any update here on Giannis. If you guys are just joining us, Giannis, it looked like a pretty hard fall with his ankle down as he's appeared. Looks like a pretty bad injury at first, initial look. Looked like left leg injury as he had to get helped out to the court, to the locker room. And we don't know the status just yet for Giannis for the remaining part of this game. But if he has to miss time, this completely changed the series. It looked like an ACL. It looked pretty bad. He was down in severe pain and couldn't even get up. He had to get helped out off the court. So if Giannis has to miss time, that is all-star number 10 that has to miss time in the playoffs this season. Yeah, the Bucks thought that that they were given this game tonight. Okay, so now Giannis has returned back to the bench. So that's a good sign there for Milwaukee that he's returning back fast to the bench. I don't know how you can come in from this. They're down by 20. They got 4:16 left to go in the third, and the Bucks are down by 20. Wow. This completely changes. What's good? Juan on the stream. Welcome in. What a game. Yeah, Giannis just went back to the bench area. What's good? Dennis back on the stream. Welcome on board. All right, we get back to timeout. 4:10 left to go. Since Giannis went down, the Hawks are on a 12-2 run. It's going to be Bucks possession, trailing by the largest deficit, down by 20. Holiday dribbles into the key, puts it up, no good, off the mark. And defensive rebound picked up by Collins. Portis is out there on the court in place of Giannis currently. They've got Middleton, Holiday, Connaughton, and Tucker. As well as that shot's no good by Atlanta. Pass up the court. Holiday drives down the lane. And there's a whistle here and a foul picked up by Atlanta. Clock will stop with 3:46. Bogdanovic picks up the personal foul. Yeah, for sure. This has been the year to injury. 3:46 left to go. Inbound to the right corner, 20 in the shot clock. Holiday has it. He's defended by Bogdanovic. Inside the key, kick out left corner, Portis. Drives now inside, floats up a right-handed hook. No good, hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Atlanta. Hawks now with the ball. Bogdanovic slows it down. The star of the game tonight, Lou Williams. He leads the way, 19 points. He has the ball. Moves that left wing, Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic takes the three, step back in the air. Money! That's good by Bogey as he hits it down. They rise up in the ATL and continue as the Hawks with their largest lead by 23. Bogdanovic making an impact with 18 tonight. Spin move. Middleton puts it up, scores, up and in off the backboard. Still a long way to come for the Bucks in this game. What a game by Atlanta. No Trae Young, no problem today. They've led every single second tonight. Mid-range floater. No good. Hit the front rim by Lou Williams. Pass up the court. Middleton. One man to beat is Bogdanovic with a Euro step right down the lane. Floats it up. That's good. Off the back rim and it went down into the net for two. I went to college in Mass. It's called Curry that I went to college for. It was in Milton, Mass. 2:25 left to go in the third. It was a Division III school where I went. Hawks will take it up the court. They burn a timeout. 2:24 remaining third quarter. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, as Atlanta has led every single second in this game tonight. They've got currently for the Hawks 4 starters in double figures, leading the way with Lou Williams with 19 points and 5 assists. We'll take a timeout. The Hawks lead by 19. Wow. So, Atlanta came into this game as 6-point favorites about an hour before the game started. And then about 45 minutes before this game started, it was announced that Trae Young was going to miss tonight's game due to that deep right foot bone bruise. And then the line shifted from 6-point underdogs to 9-point underdogs before the tip. And look at the Hawks, they're up by 19. They've led every single quarter tonight by 3 at the end of 1, by 10 at the end of 2, and by 6 currently at the end of 3 with 2:24 to play in the third quarter. What's good, Paul? Welcome in here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream tonight. Unbelievable game. I don't think many picture this at all. This is shocking. Largest lead, 23 by Atlanta. Lou Williams is looking phenomenal. He's made 6 shots out of 7 from the floor. 18 points by Bogdanovic, making 6 threes tonight. 10 points by Kevin Herter. He's got 4 assists. And then 11.6 rebounds by Clint Capella with 2 alley-oop throwdowns. Yeah, I would say so, Jay Ramirez. We've had stranger things than usual in these playoff games. James in the stream, welcome in. Looks like he only went to Springfield in Mass. Yeah, that's where they have the Basketball Hall of Fame. That's out in Western Mass. I haven't been out there in a couple of years. I haven't been out there. Yeah, it's really nice in Boston. I went to Boston this past weekend, and it was near the harbor where we went. What's good? Seth in the stream. Welcome on board, being a part of the channel here. This is not a typo if you guys are just joining us. No Trae Young, and the Hawks are leading by 19. It's crazy. The strange fact about this tonight is that the Phoenix Suns came into yesterday's game plus 60 in points in the paint, and they were a minus 26 yesterday in points in the paint. And then tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks came into this game plus 70 points in the paint, and they are a minus 2 points in the paint. Hawks lead that category 30-28. And Milwaukee shooting the ball 39% from the floor. Most of their struggles are from 3, where they've made 29 shooting attempts and only made 7 from 3-point range. Yeah, so if I was jumping into somebody else's stream midway through or past the midway point seeing this score, I'd be like, wow. No way, that's the actual score, but it is. 77-58, 2:24 left to go, no Trae Young. And crazy to think that there's been so many upsets this season, and one of them right now is another one brewing. Here's John Collins. He hands it off the inbounds. Chris Dunn now back into the game. Bounce pass underneath Gallinari. Puts it up, scores behind the defense, up and in off the backboard. Hawks by 21. Largest leads 23. 22-8 run in the last 6.5 minutes by Atlanta. Attacking the lane, and the Bucks will draw the foul. This will send Middleton to shoot to the free throw line, shooting 2. Clock will stop with 2 minutes. But Bucks just came out so flat tonight. Pudwacker, welcome in here. Jason, Andy, glad to have you on the stream right here. James, Boyette, Tony. Welcome on board, everybody. Just getting caught up right now. At the free throw line, Middleton shooting 2. Both of them are good. 79-60, minute 50 left to go in the third. Hawks have possession. Dunn moves over top of the key, Gallinari. Gallinari defended by Middleton. Moves it out left wing. Dumps it off inside to Collins. Collins off a double team in the post. Back out right wing to right corner. Open 3 leads to be Cam Reddish. He hits it. That's good. Left wide open in the corner for the second-year sophomore from Duke. 82-60, Hawks by 22. The Bucks inside, they score for 2. Kelly with a dono. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat here for Kelly. Really appreciate it, bud. Thanks so much, man. Minute 15 in the third. Chris Dunn has the ball. Moves it out cross court to Reddish. Reddish bounce pass to the right block. It's into the hands of Gallinari. He backs his way into the post. Pump fake. As that will be ripped away, but it will be a whistle here in the court, and a foul again picked up. It's assessed, I believe, to Milwaukee, as things getting chippy between both of the teams inside the post currently. Jason with a dono. Thanks so much, brother. Let's get that dono hype out here for Jason. Mark on the stream, welcome in. 4J's Farm, welcome in. Trae Young was rolled out for this game due to a right foot bone bruise. And yet, without Trae Young, this has been impressive by the Hawks, as they've led every single second tonight. This has been a strange playoffs. Mark, welcome in from the Philippines. Glad to have you guys support the stream. Referees are doing a much better job tonight than last night's game. I was in complete shock that Pat Beverly was allowed to play after the personal foul that he picked up yesterday, chopping down Chris Paul. This is going to be an official review on the court. What happened here on the last possession, 82-62. It was in the key, and that's where Milwaukee ripped away the basketball. We have 1:05 left to go. Hey, anything is possible. We'll see if CP3 can throw down a dunk like he did in the All-Star game there over Beverly, though. That would be impressive there. Van, welcome to stream. Thanks so much, Ray, for being a part here. We got Czech Republic on the stream. Let's go. EM, welcome back in from the Philippines. 1:05 left remaining. Initial call was Chris Middleton picked up the personal foul. I've got so far is that Giannis is back to the bench area. I'm trying to see if there's any update. There's no update on it. Alright, so it's most likely a hyper extended knee. Most likely. Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter right now. A couple of sources put out hyperextended knee for Giannis. So this will be free throws at the line. Gallinari shooting 2 at the line. First one good. Second one is good as well. Hawks by 22. Atlanta's a team shooting the ball 52% from the floor tonight compared to 40% by Milwaukee. 1 minute left to play in the third. At the right wing, Jeff Teague moves it out top of the key. Portis back over to Connaughton. Connaughton passes left wing. Middleton, pro hop, back outside Teague. Shot fake, dribbles up, bounce pass deflected, and it will be a kicked ball violation. It will send Milwaukee coming up with an inbound, 45.4 left to go. Bucks get the inbound. Almost stolen away, but gambled for it was Chris Young. Teague tries to float it up, no good. Hit the front rim, defensive rebound, right back over to the Hawks. Hawks have possession. Herter back outside to Reddish. Reddish just made a 3 at the right corner. He tries a left wing 3. Splash. That's good. Lines it up and gets it for the sophomore from Duke for Cam Reddish. Trifecta again. 20 seconds left to go in the third. Bucks have possession. Middleton. No trifecta for him today. He's missed all 7 3-point shot attempts. He made 6 in the last game. That is his 7th miss right there at the left wing. Hawks with the basketball. 5 seconds left to go in the third. They move it out off the fingertips of Gallinari. Picks it up and floats up the shot. No good as we end the third quarter. By 25, the Hawks hold their largest lead tonight. Cam Reddish coming into this game, chipping off 10 points coming in to chip in from the bench in this game, making his second 3 tonight. Where was this when he was playing in college? He only shot the ball at Duke around 32% freshman season from the perimeter. And tonight he makes two threes out of 3 attempts from the outside. "12 minutes away from the Hawks forcing a Game 6 like the Clippers did yesterday. Where Phoenix and Milwaukee has been dominating points in the paint in both of their series matchups, tonight, points in the paint has been in favor for the Hawks tonight. The Hawks are +4 scoring points in the paint, 32-28. So Giannis returned back to the bench area, but he has yet to check in the game ever since. I've been looking to see on Twitter a couple things that a lot of the sources have been putting out lately. Hyperextended knee for Giannis. Yeah, I've got a pond in my backyard, so if you're hearing frogs and um if you're hearing frogs outside and also crickets, it's you guys aren't aren't joking. It's actually for real. It was 97 degrees today, so I have my window right now trying to get a breeze. So I've got a pond in my backyard, and we've got you guys can probably hear slightly frogs, crickets, birds outside. Maybe a little bit of traffic as well. I've actually never done TV before. I work in radio at a radio station. I went to college. As my main job for full time is a production director. I do voiceovers for commercials and do all the commercial work at the radio station. But I actually didn't get into like sports play by play until 2 years after I graduated from college, and that's where I started this channel. I actually didn't go for play by play for college. Didn't pick it up until 2 years later. So when I was back in college, I interned at a voiceover company to do voiceover work, and it eventually led for me to do all the commercial production. Yeah, I used to have my own radio show back in college too. I used to play, it was top 40 and EDM music. That's what it used to be. 87-62 as we're going to start the fourth quarter in just a moment, as the strange of stranger playoffs just keep on happening, indeed. Welcome in, Roger, in the stream. These games are just so unpredictable. It's crazy. The Hawks came in about an hour before this game. The Hawks were a 6-point underdog. And then 45 minutes before the game, Trae Young was announced that he was rolled out tonight due to that deep right foot bone bruise. And then that line shifted from a 6-point underdog to a 9-point underdog. And look at the Hawks right now. They are leading by their largest lead, up by 25, with 12 minutes remaining left to go in the fourth quarter. As we are underway in the fourth quarter, and the Bucks go left to right as they have possession first. Bobby Portis out there along with Holiday, Connaughton, Forbes, and Lopez. That's the five in the court for the Bucks. Holiday dribbles into the key. Pro Hop puts it up and scores. That is good for two. Hey, thanks so much, Bradley. Despite the sports rate is on, it looks like really appreciative, my man. And definitely gonna go on much more of your streams after streaming season here is done for the playoffs. That three missed at the right wing, no good by Atlanta. Defensive rebound picked up for the Bucks. 11:20 left to go. It's absolutely crazy here, like all these upsets that we've had. Welcome in, Enver, in the stream. Tony, welcome on board. Top of the key three. Holiday takes it, missed, no good. Offensive rebound. Portis puts it up off the putback, and that's good for two. At least it gives some type of background. Some type of background sound that you're listening to with my window down in the background, hearing crickets and frogs in the pond. Lou Williams into the key, and that will be a reach and foul picked up in the course by Milwaukee. Clock will stop with 10:49. What's going Badu on the stream? Terrence, welcome in. Caesar, welcome back on board here. Thanks so much, Charles, for being a part of the stream. Lee on the stream, welcome on the channel. Marcus taking ATL all the way in this one. Gallinari passes over to Okongwu. Hands it off to Gallinari, top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Gallinari takes the three. Off the back rim, miss. Defensive rebound picked up by Portis. Milwaukee with the basketball, trailing by 21. They lob it over to Lopez. Turnaround jumper over Gallo. Puts it back to 19. Hits it. Inside for two by Brick Lopez. I'm from Massachusetts, where I'm from. 10:20 left to go in the fourth. At the right elbow. Inside the key. They'll put one up by Herter. Miss, no good. Offensive rebound. Gets his own rebound back. Passes underneath. Reddish couldn't finish. Missed a shot underneath. Bucks with the defensive rebounds. Milwaukee kick out. Right corner wide open. Portis takes it. No good. That's been the telltale of the game tonight in the nutshell for Milwaukee, is that they're 7 for 32 from three-point range. They lost game one shooting the ball 22% from three. Guess what tonight? Game number 4, they are shooting the ball again at 22% from three. 87-68. Timeout taken on the floor by Atlanta. They lead it by 19 with 9:55 left to go. Yeah, we have some great clam chowder up here. Terrific places with clam chowder over here on the coast. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, everybody. Glad to have you guys join in, be a part here on the stream tonight. If anybody's interested, check out the Behind Your Basketball channel merchandise site. I just post that link out in the chat. We got some pretty cool stuff out there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillows, stickers. Check that out if you guys would like. We have 9:55 remaining in this game. As right now, we're just in a timeout. Quick update, top scores tonight in action. Leading the way for Atlanta, that is Lou Williams. He has got himself 19 points. The Hawks tonight have found themselves with 6 players in double figures, players stepping up in a big way in place of Trae Young not playing tonight. And then for Milwaukee, top scorer, that would be Chris Middleton with 16, though he's missed all 7 3-point shot attempts. What's good, Rondo on the stream? Welcome in. Mo. Joey, what's good here, bud? Jay Crowder with a clam chowder. Yeah, it looked pretty bad. So I thought at first it looked pretty bad, but Giannis. Okay, so here's the official update we got. So according to Shams Charania from The Athletic, Giannis has been ruled officially out for this game tonight. So he will not come back for the remaining part of this game. That's due to a hyperextended knee for Giannis. It's the left knee that got hyperextended. So Giannis is out for the rest of the night. Hey, thanks so much, Rondo. What's good, Mitch? Welcome back again. Yeah, terrific playoff series indeed. Once you thought that these series games would be over or so, no counting out the Clippers and the Hawks with what happened yesterday and tonight. Giannis was defending an alley-oop jam by Capella, and Capella came down on him over the top, and Giannis fell down and went down hard in his left knee as it buckled, and Giannis has now been rolled out for the remaining part of this game due to a hyperextended left knee. Okay, so Penny Hardaway, according to sources about an hour ago, he has announced that he will remain at Memphis, so he will not be in the running for the Magic job as a head coach. So Penny Hardaway will return back to the Memphis Tigers for next season as head coach. Leslie, welcome in from the Philippines. Mark Amjo from the Philippines. Marshall, welcome back in from Jamaica. Brian liking the Clippers against the Hawks here in the finals. Anything is possible, and those two teams have shown it. Chill Billy, welcome to the stream. All they have to do here is just close it out in the final 10 minutes. Yeah, it looked pretty bad at first. I thought it would be more of a severe status than what it was, that he hyperextended it. We are back to action, 10 in the shot clock. Hawks with the ball at the right wing. Bogdanovic takes the 3 off the mark, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Holiday. Milwaukee moves up the court, lost control of the basketball, and it goes into the first front row of the crowd out of bounds. Turnover's been a major problem tonight for the Bucks. They've turned it over 12 times to 8 times by the Hawks. That pass just all the way ahead of Portis and couldn't drag it into the court, as he was trying to track it down and couldn't chase it down in time. Herter back outside to the right elbow. Ball into the hands of Lou Williams. Dribbles back out around the perimeter. Williams hands it off. Jumper deep 2, right baseline. Off the mark, Bogdanovic tipped up. Nice save, but Connaughton bobbles it. Though they're going to say it's going to be Milwaukee basketball. Wow. I thought that Pat Connaughton bobbled that out of bounds. Forbes will take the 3 straight away. Hits it. That's good. The Milwaukee Bucks have scored every single point so far in this fourth quarter, 9-0. Making things interesting right now. 87-71, and that will not hold true anymore. That's a quick bucket for 2 by Atlanta inside the post, and the next possession for an answer. Lou Williams scores. He's got 21. Holiday, turnaround, hits it, left baseline. As that is good for 2. From the short side of the left baseline, knocks it down off the hook by underneath right there by Holiday. 89-73 by 16. Hawks have the ball. Capella, top of the key. Capella dribbles right elbow, gives it back outside. It's into the hands of Bogdanovich, turns the corner. No rotational defense, blows past Connaughton to the cup, lays it up and in for 2. As that is good by Bogdanovich off the dribble drive penetration down the lane. Up by 18, Bucks with the ball, underneath Portis. He scores, up and in off the backboard. Jerry, welcome to the stream from the Philippines. Eight minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. At the left wing perimeter. Capella hands it off to Williams. Dribbles left corner, working on Lopez. Swings it back outside to Herter. Herter dribbles. Floats it up mid-range. Hits it. That's good for 2 more. We actually don't have one over here, Jason. When I went to Pennsylvania, they are full of Wawas. The closest one to me is like 3.5 hours away in New York. So we don't have any of those in Mass. We've got where I'm from in Massachusetts. We got Dunkin' Donuts every single like 5 minutes apart from each other. Or we have Cumberland Farms as our main gas station. 7:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Welcome in Veronica here from the Philippines. Left corner, 3 ball in the air by Forbes, missed off the back rim. And Milwaukee shooting low percentage, 8 for 34 tonight, 24% from 3. 7:20 remaining in the fourth. Hawks have the possession. Herter has it, edge of the logo. 12 in the shot clock. Herter dribbles up. Now attacks the lane. Bounce pass underneath. Capella inside off a double team. 1 on the shot clock. Puts it up over the backboard. Oh! Oh my goodness! Shot over the backboard on a prayer. And Clint Capella, how did he do it? Delivers. Unreal. Sports Center highlight number 1. Thriller of the top play of the night. Unbelievable by Clint Capella as he was double teamed underneath the hoop, trapped, put the ball over the backboard, and it went in splash underneath at the baseline over the backboard for 2. 6.5 left to go. Atlanta missed the shot that time around. Bucks with the ball. Holiday back outside to Portis. Portis at the left wing gives it over to Middleton. Middleton takes the 3, fade away, and that will be called on a Bucks turnover before the shot. And Chris Middleton has still missed 7 threes from outside. What a game. Anthony, welcome to the stream here. Big wow indeed. Glad to have you guys be a part here in the stream. That was unbelievable. 6:20 remaining. Giannis has officially been rolled out tonight due to a hyperextended left knee. 6:15 left to go. Capella, top of the key. Hands it off to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich now with the ball. Dribbles at the left wing. 10 on the shot clock. 6:10 left to go. Pass. Deflected. Picked up by Connaughton to the far side of the court and lost it. Out of bounds by Connaughton trying to come up and hustle for the steal. It will go back over to the Hawks with 6:06 left to go. 5 in the shot clock. Giannis has been officially rolled out tonight due to a hyperextended left knee. Atlanta will get the inbound. 5 in the shot clock. They pass the top of the key. Bogdanovich takes a deep 3, 30-footer. Off the mark, no good. Brook Lopez with a defensive rebound. 6 minutes left to go. Middleton moves it over left baseline. Turns the corner. Connaughton with the right hand finishes. That's good. Yeah, Middleton's a seesaw. That's the thing that's preventing him from being an all-star is his inconsistency in every single season all-star. Because he's been an all-star before, but he could be a consistent all-star every single year if he found his consistency. And he has nights like these. He has nights that he takes control of the game and he's like Superman and he explodes, and Tonight, that's not been the case tonight. Middleton's missed 11 shots, and he's missed all seven of his shots that he's missed from the perimeter. And he's the number 2 scorer behind Holiday, who's missed 10 shots tonight. There's just been zero efficiency tonight for Milwaukee. 5:40 left to go in the fourth. Bucks hit the free throw. That's good. Atlanta with the ball. They attack the lane. They score. Clint Capella now with 13.6 rebounds. Kick out left corner. Portis dribbles up. Takes the deep 2 left baseline. Off the left side of the rim. No good. Capella makes it another rebound. Milwaukee now. It's going to be Hawks possession. Bounce pass. Turnaround. Collins. Fade away. Hits it. That is good. 99-78. No Trae Young, no problem. The Hawks have led every single second tonight in game number 4. John Collins, nice, received the pass, and he goes fade away with a nice touch and knocks it down over Holiday. It hasn't really been much energy tonight at all for the Bucks. Holiday flat-footed, tried to just put one hand up, didn't even go into a spring there. Into a blocking motion, just put one hand up to contest, and that was too easy off the fadeaway in the key by John Collins. I've heard of it, Bill. I've actually never seen the clip before, though. Definitely have to check it out sometime. FL4Co in the stream, welcome in here. From the Czech Republic, welcome on board, Michael. Sophia from the Philippines. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we used to have one of those down from the road where my work is, and then it shut down, and now it's something else. From Micronesia, welcome in Johannes on the stream. Peggy, thanks so much for being a part of the channel. Love all, just not some. Welcome aboard. Hawks indeed have set the tone right from the start of this game as they were up 7-0 to start right off the bat. And the team that's trailing early has ended up losing, coming out flat both of the times. Strange playoff indeed. Welcome in Antion here. It's just been a very odd series. The Hawks tonight, everybody pulling in their weight. For Atlanta, they currently got 6 players scoring in double figures. Even Cam Reddish off the bench has scored 10. 21 points by Lou Williams. One gem of a game filling in for Trae Young at the point. 21 points in 33 minutes, seeing an increase of workload for Lou. He's made 7 shots out of 9 attempts, along with 5 assists from the floor. And Bogdanovic has been the 3-point go-to tonight, knocking down 6 triples by Bogey right behind Lou with 20 points. And then 15.7 rebounds by Clint Capella, 12 points by Herter, 10 points each by Cam Reddish, making 2 threes, and Gallinari has made 2 threes with 10 points as well. Greg, welcome on here. Yeah, this has been quite an interesting game. The Bucks came into this game plus 70 points in the paint, and tonight it is tied. Points in the paint, 40-40. Largest lead, the Hawks by 25. The Bucks have never led today. And Atlanta has knocked down 12 threes. The Bucks have turned it over 14 times compared to the Hawks with just 8 turnovers. And the problem for the Bucks tonight, they attempted 35 threes, and they could only muster knocking down 8 of those. In the Game 1 loss, Milwaukee was 8 for 36, 22% from 3. And Game 4 tonight, they are 8 for 35, 23% from 3. Attempting way too many threes and missing. That's been a problem when they should have got it to the basket and attacked tonight for Milwaukee. Mohammed, welcome on here. Right now, the last update on Giannis. Giannis has been ruled out tonight due to a hyperextended left knee. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Holiday powers his way inside after the timeout, and he gets fouled. Drew Holiday will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Clock will stop with 5 minutes. Let's go to Cash from India on the stream. Welcome in here. Paul, welcome in. Yeah, looked pretty bad at first. NBA Knowledge, welcome back. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Free throws to the line, both of them are good by Drew Holiday. 99-80 with under 5 minutes left to play as the Hawks. 5 minutes and under away from forcing the Game 6. As that'll be played on Saturday night. Lou Williams bounce past to Reddish at the left wing. Reddish, left corner, takes the three. Fade away, hits it. Cam Reddish has made 3 threes tonight. Where was this throughout his college career? 3 for 4, 75% from the perimeter. He was only 32% throughout his career at Duke. That is another triple that is good, this time by Herter out on the break. Off the rebound, make it 104-80. 4:19 remaining as the crowd erupts here in the ATL. As the Hawks are going to even up this series at 2 apiece. Tomorrow night's the next game between Phoenix and the Clippers. I'll be back tomorrow. That's at 9 o'clock Eastern time. 9 a.m. in the Philippines. Wow. Cam Reddish, they're going to say it's a 2. So, okay, so he's still 2 for 3 from 3. His foot was on the line. They call it as a deep 2 for Cam Reddish. So it's going to be, yeah, it's 104-80 right now is the score. We have 4:19 remaining heading to a timeout. The Hawks are just over 4 minutes away from putting this series even at 2 apiece. With no Trae Young. It's impressive. Winning by 24. Impressive. Yeah, this is game 4. So game 5 will be on Thursday, then game 6 on Saturday. Yeah, so that's what I meant before. The Hawks will force game 6. So if the Bucks go up, there still wouldn't be a game 6 if the Bucks won this game, because the Bucks could win it in 5. But now there'll be a game 6 since the Hawks are going to even up the series at 2 apiece. So now there'll be a game on Saturday. Thanks so much, Mike, for being a part of the stream. Mayfield, welcome on the stream. Luis, welcome on here. Definitely a inner gut check for sure for Mike Budenholzer and the Milwaukee Bucks tonight, coming out this flat, just non-competitive. Did not want this whatsoever. This is just like game 2 against Brooklyn, where they were just a complete no-show in that game. 0 physicality tonight by Milwaukee, and you can see it right from the start. Atlanta competing for the 50-50 balls, and Bogdanovic in the first half for four total steals. And he has made 6 threes tonight. Lou Williams is a top scorer with 21. We are back from the timeout. 4 minutes left to go. Attacking the lane. Puts it up high off the glass and gets the friendly bounce. That's in. For 2, it goes down off the bench by Elijah Bryant. So they clear out the bench. Diakite is on the floor along with Jordan Bohr, Louisville Cardinal. Thanasis is out there along with Sam Merrill from Milwaukee. They are still going with the starters here for Atlanta. Lou Williams and Cam Reddish out there along with Herter, Capella, and Bogdanovic. Right wing 3 in the air, off the mark, no good. Missed by Wara, and now the play will continue, and the Hawks will take a timeout. Clint Capella is down on the ground now. Clint Capella is down underneath the hoop. He was trying to go for the rebound, and ooh. Oh, that was, yeah, he got poked in the face. It looks like Capella is still down. It makes 0 sense. Why keep the starters in when you had 4 minutes left to play for Atlanta? And that's unfortunate. Clint Capella gets poked to the face, and now he's down on the ground as we cut to a timeout. So the Hawks cleared out the bench, down by 24 before the timeout. Or for the Bucks, they cleared out the bench, and the Hawks decided not to. And that's just unfortunate there that Clint Capella's down currently. Paterno in the stream, welcome in. Reginald, thanks so much for being a part here. Connor, welcome in. Great question. Anything is possible. I am stunned. The Hawks are going to be plenty good for years to come. Like, this has been phenomenal. I don't think anybody saw this coming. It's just been mind-blowing, the type of season that they've had, and that this series is going to be tied up at 2 apiece. And now Capella's going to head underneath to the locker room. So he has a towel above his face, and they're still going to keep Lou Williams into the game right now. 104-82, 3:20 left to go as we're back from the timeout. Chris Dunn enters the game along with Okongwu. Herter and Bogdanovich currently on the bench, and now Lou Williams will, I think he's going to head to the bench here. We'll see. Giannis went down. He's been ruled out for the rest of the game. He went down to a hyperextended left knee in the third quarter. In a standing ovation, Lou Williams is checked out of the game. Skylar Mays, the rookie from LSU, will come into the game. That pass is intercepted by Milwaukee. 3:15 left to go. Merrill, bounce pass off the trail, and Jordan Nwora draws the contact and the foul. It will be 2 shots coming up by the Louisville Card. Jordan Nwora at the free throw line as the Bucks are trailing down by 22. 3:15 remaining fourth quarter. Rude Boy, welcome in here from St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands. First shot is good by Nwora. Before you sign off tonight, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here in the stream. Second free throw is good by Milwaukee. 104-84, approaching 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. They will dribble to the left elbow. Reddish lost the handle, and the ball gets stolen away by Thanasis. Pass to the court, stolen right back by Chris Dunn. Here to go 2-on-1 off the break. Oh my goodness, what a jam. Being thrown down with authority. Nathan Knight into the game, throws it down off the break with a thunderous two-handed dunk. Here's another steal by Atlanta. Mays. Back outside to Reddish, he'll slow it down. Passes to the top of the key, they'll take a three, and he missed it. To the bottom left part of the backboard, no good. Bucks come up with a defensive rebound. 2.5 left to go. Merrill back outside to Thanasis. Attacks the lane. Dumps it off to Diakite. Missed the slam dunk as he hangs on the rim. And the Hawks have the ball back with 2:15 remaining. Skylar Mays spin move to the cup. Puts it up and in for 2. Off the backboard and scores by the rookie from LSU. 2 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee again down by 24. This is definitely a reality check tonight for the Bucks. Coming in completely flat right from the get-go. A whistle will blow, and a reach and fall picked up by the Hawks with 1:58 remaining. CC at me, welcome on board. Kellen on the stream, welcome in. John Olin, welcome to the stream. Yes. Yep. Yeah, Chris Dunn was acquired at the trade deadline. Stranger things have happened, and we've seen it tonight. Top of the key 3 missed by Diakite from Milwaukee. Atlanta now with the ball. Skylar Mays looking for more. Kicks it out right corner. 3 in the air. Off the back rim, no good. Missed shot by the Hawks by Snell. They're going to take it on the break, and Nwora gets fouled as he'll shoot 2 more at the line. Clock will stop in a minute 35. Regina, welcome to the stream here. Hawks flying high indeed as we're going to have a game 6 because of this W tonight by Atlanta. And they have led every single second tonight. Rosa, welcome to the stream. Jermaine, welcome in here. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What a game. Milwaukee at the free throw line. The War goes 1 for 2. That trip at the charity stripe. What's good? Kevin on board. This has been just a strange game. Absolutely crazy. 1:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. And Atlanta looking for more. Lob over the top. Couldn't finish with Okongwu. Diakite defensive rebounds. Left wing 3 in the air. Bryant. No good. Hit the front rim. Hawks with the ball. Minute 10 remaining. Pass up the court to Snell. Back outside to Mays. 1 minute left to go. Mays. Dribbles down the lane, puts it up, and powers his way to the bucket for 2. That is good by Skylar Mays. Count it, and 1. coming up at the free throw line. The rookie from LSU, Skylar, putting the Hawks here sky high, flying high to the next level, and they are flying high into game number 5 next time around on the road in an even 2-2 series. Dave on the stream, welcome in. Stranger things have happened. This is crazy. Technical foul picked up by Skylar Mays. It's one free throw at the line for Milwaukee, which they made. They're gonna say none and one possession there by Mays. So this will be back to the Bucks ball. Final minute left to go. Milwaukee mid-range floater, no good, bounced around the rim, tipped out of bounds, and last touch by the Bucks. 51 seconds remaining. Yeah, never know. It's been as strange as a season as it has been here. The Hawks were underdogs by 6 points about an hour before this game. That changed to 9 points as Trae Young was announced 45 minutes prior to this game that he would be ruled out in game number 4 tonight. And the Atlanta Hawks led by as many as 25 points, and here they are, 25 seconds away from getting the W in game number 4. The Milwaukee Bucks crushing themselves when you attempt 39 three-point shots and only make 8 of those. In game number 1, the Bucks made 8 threes, attempted 36 threes. In game number 4, once again, they don't use their strength to attack the basket. They came into this game plus 70 points in the paint. And the Hawks tonight will win the points in the paint category 46-44 as the Bucks shoot the ball low percentage, 21% from 3 at 8 for 39 tonight. They make more three-point shots. And Bogdanovich was drilling the threes for the Hawks single-handedly. He made 6 threes tonight in this game. What an effort all around. Atlanta. Total in this game, total team effort, 6 players in double figures as they pull off one of the shocking victories of not only the playoffs, but in the season as this game has gone final. 110-88, the Hawks force a game 6 as this series is even at 2 apiece. And that means that there'll be not only a Game 5, which has already been determined, but a Game 6 will take place on Saturday between these two teams, and it is crazy. Expect the unexpected from the playoffs. And they rise up, and it continues out in the ATL. Unbelievable. The Milwaukee Bucks tonight come out, reality check, straight up flat. The Atlanta Hawks come out of this game red hot out of the get-go. 7-0, they led this game right out of the gate to the first time out. The Hawks competing, more physical. They wanted it more. You can tell. Straight up, competing for the 50-50 balls right out of the gate in this one. And the Hawks put this series even at 2 apiece. Before we wrap up tonight, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified of future live streams here on the channel. And one of the crazier games this season here. It says that you think that you can predict these games? We'll show you that we don't. And look at the fight out there tonight, and Atlanta showed it. Some incredible fight on the court. Throughout this game, they led every single second tonight with no Trae Young. Unbelievable. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. I'm going to sign off here to the channel members before I do so. If anybody would like to become a channel member, that link is pinned to the chat. What the membership gets you is shout-outs for every single one of my live streams, and also it gets you special live stream access at least once per month to a non-basketball related live stream for members to be a part of the chat. It could be like an NFL game or a NASCAR race or a Major League Baseball game. I plan on covering the hot dog eating contest for a special live stream with Joey Chestnut on the 4th of July at noontime, so if I do so for that stream, feel free to be a part of that stream as well. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here. Going to shout out the channel members before I do wrap up here on tonight's stream. We get the channel members Jack, Jason, Warren, Raven, the sports expert, Dave, Aaron, Superman, Man and Hayes, Dennis, Russell, Mark, John, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Paul, Rajeep, Oscar, Isaiah, RJR Football Fan, RJR Football Fan 2.0, CW2K, BP Greg, Magic, Bino, Melvin Lee, Jay, Caden, TGU, James, Oreo Pudding, Adam, Mr. Mundre, Barco, who's new to the membership from yesterday, Jacob, Adu Rahman, Kelly, Mike, Rashad, Alden, and Jessica. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Suns against Clippers, game number 6. You guys are welcome to join in on that stream. This has been such a strange playoffs, and it continues. No Trae Young. The Atlanta Hawks win 110-88 in favor of the Hawks, shooting the ball 50% even from the floor at 43 for 36 tonight in this game. Thanks so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your night. Before I do so, thanks so much to Courtney. Really appreciate it with a super chat. You guys are awesome here. Let's get that dono hype out on the stream before I do sign off. As we're going to head off, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night out there. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part tonight on this stream.